Not kid.
Shut the fuck! I just went live.
She's just like, fuck off, guy.
I just went live.
Oh wait,
Great.
I'm working on it.
We're live now, Kith.
Now Kith.
Oh
God damn
my
it.
god!
Vivi, look at what you started.
No Kith.
I'm joking. It was totally my fault.
Oh, I see what's going on here. Oh yeah, okay.
Look, just ignore me there. I'm just cameoing as myself right now. It's fine.
Which is the way to a special guest from another dimension.
To be fair, we all start as our original personas until we get into the game.
True.
There we go. See, it never happened. You can't prove it.
Oh, Myth.
Yes.
I was gonna message you earlier, but I didn't yet. I should have.
Okay.
Imagine me tripping over like 4 other chairs to telling you once again to please play in Stars in Time. Epic can also attest to this. It has ripped my heart out, put it through a shredder, taped it together, gave it back, took it again, put it back in the same shredder, and then a kitchen knife, and then super glued it together, and then gave it back to me, and then took it again. It's... Yeah.
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 It is.
Me fucking ball.
Me fucking ball. Like it brought on real tears at one point. Like it's so good. The writing is so good. The art, the music is
Oh no, that's
I
phenomenal.
watched him cry.
No shame. Oh.
I almost cried, and I like barely know half the story.
Yeah,
Damn.
Epic came in. What we were in? What loop 8, 9?
Something like that.
Yeah. So much.
Yeah, it's pretty well written.
Oh my fucking god. Oh shit, that's right. I have a lot of redeems and I have to turn the fuck off and I haven't yet.
Punchy boy and cuck.
Who's
Wait,
who's Cuck?
is so? Oh no, that's Terra.
No.
What's going on?
What?
You're being called a
What?
cuck by Nox.
MHA femboy, transcolored magical girl, signed kitty, punchy boy, and Cuck.
Can I stab him?
God
Sin
damn.
City, I think.
Yeah,
Can
go
I
ahead. Go
fucking, can I fucking stab him?
cast a spell.
Yes.
No corruption.
I mean, I'm not gonna stop you.
She's about to cast testicular torsion.
Testicular removal. Congratulations, no reproduction.
Fetus deletus.
Yes.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Okay.
Weasel, you bastard. But also thank you.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Hey, Weasel. Thank you for the subscription.
Bub.
Not sure you have enough arm power to pierce my skin.
Oh my god.
TJ!
Jesus, oh my god,
10,000
bruh.
bits.
Are we doing this
Homie,
already?
you just started.
Hey,
Calm
nice.
the fuck down.
6,900.
We're not. Hey, we're not gonna do this.
Up,
We're
too
not.
late. That's already continued it.
Hi.
It seems it's being done.
Thank you, Ben. That's
Oh,
enough,
shit.
okay?
Here we go
Enough
again.
slices.
You,
Okay.
you tell them that's enough, and they're gonna keep going.
So what I heard was, keep it coming.
No.
She's still not crying.
It would take a lot to make me cry. I'm fucking dead in that regard.
Is that a
Thank you, Ben.
challenge?
Bits.
Oh my god, Nox, what the
There's another
fuck?
1,000.
You have
There's another
broken
500
the
from
sound for Twitch integrated throwing system. What the fuck?
I've fallen in the
Vivi,
weirdest
don't
way and
do
ended
it.
Up with the credit card.
Vivi,
in
don't
hand.
do it. Also, that is not where I thought you were going with that sentence.
Hey yo,
Kind of, yeah.
it's kind of hot.
What is... Hey,
no,
sound
you-
is back. Jesus Christ,
You're
dude.
kinda hot.
Okay.
Ooh, I knew I would one day break trust tits.
I mean, fuck.
If anyone was
Hey,
gonna do
Joe.
it, it was gonna be Nox, honestly.
This is fair.
Goddamn. He is eating.
Right, now we need the stream window because we're doing this. And then we need close that tab. I know, crazy. Because I actually fucked up and opened up a tab that I didn't need.
God damn. Trust closing tabs? Who are you?
Okay.
Oh yeah, Mythix. I immediately added all the songs from that playlist, from that song you showed me, into my Spotify.
Tycho?
Yeah.
Yo, I'm glad you
Yeah,
liked
they're
it.
good.
That's Awake has been one of my favorite tracks for a really long time. That whole album, honestly, I can like just zone out to so easily. See, that's the thing, is I was able to find like those sorts of tracks for Terra really easily, but I was not able. Whoa.
What happened?
Oh shit.
What? Sir. I'm
damn.
trying to add music to the watch together.
1800 bits from EJ.
Thank you so much.
Oh,
Oops.
Yes.
Lost unknown.
oh, we lost unknown. Shit.
Yeah, he lost HP. He's not. Oh, that's the wrong video. Hold on.
Yeah, we've lost a good boy.
You better have some breaks. Homies, do not
Trying to
cause
see
any
breaks.
fucking problems for yourself. Seriously. I don't condone any of that.
What she's saying is, don't dip into your rent money, please. Like, genuinely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't cause any problems for yourself. No,
You try
will
to-
not do that.
You try
Yes,
to
please
explain to
spend
the mafia
responsibly.
why you spent $100 of their money to support a bleep, and they're like, "Oh, okay, understandable."
Does they have a complaint? Yeah? What's up? What do I need to do? I just looked over to my can and my brain just applied a blur filter to the 20th anniversary part on the can, and it scared me. It was like a fucking ARG, like one of those analog horror things.
Hmm. Hey, welcome back, Unknown.
The unlock subredeem doesn't get you an option. Oh my god. It took me too fucking long to understand that. Also, hi, welcome back, Unknown. Never fucking mind. Hi, welcome back, Unknown.
I'm going. I don't know what I'm going to do. Spectrum sucks. There. That's the statement.
Fair. Sorry.
No, you're equal part complaint and apology.
Hmm?
You're like what happens when someone says, I'm sorry, but fuck you. Nox said
Is
they're
it doing
French
this-
Canadian.
What's that?
Nox said, oh, I'm only half a complaint because I'm French Canadian. That's why
Oh, chat didn't load it all for me. I just had it back.
Are you fucking sorry? Yeah. Well, no, because French would be disgust. No, yeah, that'd be about right. No, the other half is English, so I'm half complaint, half colonizer. But
You what?
didn't most English speaking countries do that though? Wouldn't it just be whole colonizer? I mean, I know it's like, you know, the Queen's like, if you have land, it's ours now, and then America's like, if you have oil, English as in from England.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's okay. We're gonna play Banana Man. Smooth it all over.
Banana Man. Do do ba do ba do.
Yeah, that was. Oh, okay. I see you were.
Oh my god. I hate it.
From banana tree, in a when he wanted them. Seriously, thank you everybody for the support. I really do appreciate it. Oh, side note, this is like. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, just saying, woo.
Yeah, this has been like the most successful like earnings wise month I think I've ever had on Twitch outside of like subathons and shit. It's ridiculous.
Ooh.
Nice.
Let's fucking
Yeah.
go.
I'm gonna pog.
Oh my god.
Aw. Oh.
And if you have donated or if you're thinking of make sure to donate to yourself and like get yourself something you enjoy.
Treat yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good
Give
shout.
ahead,
I love to
outside
hear that.
playing. I just saw my shaved head, licked it, ran outside, now both dogs are trying to lick my head. Got a new laser printer? Hell yeah.
Damn.
Nice, Knox. Well, nice.
Oh,
Also,
fam.
I'm sorry because it's a printer.
Man, that's so true. Yeah, I was gonna say, Nox, laser printers are great for doing foil prints if you want to experiment with foil printing. It's pretty neato. I've actually really wanted to do mixes between using the ink and laser printers, but you gotta be like thoughtful with doing.
Ha.
But like if you can pull it off, what you can get is basically like an illustrated piece that has like gold foil around certain edges, and it looks fucking
Ooh.
sick. Oh, Nox. Trying to foil my plans.
4 foot tall
Fam.
laser printer.
Oh
What
my
the
god, Weasel.
fuck?
Damn.
Dude, I still need to fucking set up my 3D printer. I've been procrastinating like crazy because I'm like, oh, but if I open up the thing, then it'll like get too wet and then it'll die over time and then I'll have wasted the filament because I didn't use it because I didn't know how to use it and then I'm fucking annoyed. I have had it for months and months and months. The procrastination is fucking stupid, bro, but it is there and present. I even calibrated the fucking thing. It's set up and ready to go. I just need to put in the fucking filament and go. It's like it's all configured and built and shit. Just have to dehydrate your filament. Yeah. But it's, there's 1,000 reasons why I've been fucking procrastinating, and all of them are shit. That's just how it goes, man. I know, right, Nox? Sorry, that was very. Please continue. That was. Sometimes I let my brain go on autopilot, and then I regret doing that.
I think that's called a Freudian slip.
That is called a shut the fuck up, is what that's called. Bingus, you ain't even understand. You don't even know. You don't even know. I have gotten the recent urge to play Fable and also FTL. My brain has just like it's just like ejected it into my cranium.
Trust, haven't you had the urge to play Fable multiple times?
Dude, Fable's one of those games that I can play anytime. I can beat it all the way, anytime right now.
Oh, this song.
And it's
I
because
never.
Go ahead.
Sorry. No, I was saying, I was talking about the song. I've never heard this outside of the fucking videos before.
This song, I have this song. This song make me want to play FTL because it's very FTL-esque.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Transgender by Crystal Castles. That is correct. Oh, sorry if you can hear my fidget in the background. It is my emotional support wiggly. I need to get a blush at some point.
Yes, you are correct, Knox.
Did that person just throw their crutches?
Hmm?
Yes. Is that a bag of beans? No, that's a bag of sausage. Okay.
Sausage.
Oh, whoa.
You heard
Castle
me.
is
Honestly-
not in love.
I haven't
Sorry,
had good
can you-
sausage in a while.
We recently just had sausage and etc. because we had Italian stuff tonight again and it was delicious.
There's a bag of
There's
beans
a
on my
bag of
screen.
beans. Took me a second to learn what you meant.
Huevos con weenies.
Oh my god.
Hey, Rage.
Yes.
I think you'll appreciate this. I'm doing some scrolling, and there are pictures of a brand new, still paper-plated 992 GT3 RS being pulled out of a river.
Oh. Oh.
Like, they drove it off the deal. Like, the plate expires next month.
How
Or
did this
June.
happen?
No story, just photos.
I'm gonna have to just imagine the person unalive themselves, because to do something of that caliber, unless you're like Mr. Beast wealthy, and even then, good God.
It looks like they actually made it out okay. The door was open and the window was down in the recovery photos.
A loss has been had today. Thankfully, they lived. But
Rest
F in
in
the
peace.
chat.
But at what cost?
Yeah, but what
Right.
cost?
Ballin', but at what cost?
The most damage done was the driver's ego. Ironically, the driver's ego will also hit the car in that location. The cycle is complete. Someone else put "Gone Fishing."
I love that song.
I've never heard it before, I don't think.
The only time I've heard that song was from Thomas the Tank Engine.
I'm sorry, what?
Thomas the Dank Engine. Oh.
Come on, motherfuckers, come on.
Oh. Come on, motherfuckers, come on.
motherfuckers, come on.
Is a really old episode that played on my grandparents' TV. Great.
Go ahead, sorry.
No, you're fine. It's just someone's fucking hunkered their car outside.
I hear it.
That's an car alarm,
Yeah,
man.
I'll mute myself. My bad.
I'm sorry that's happening though.
Wait, what's
that's
happening?
Crummy.
Someone's car
Someone's
alarm's going off.
honking in the
As soon as
someone's
I muted
Oh, it's no
myself, it
worries.
stopped.
Hey.
They probably sat on their key or
We
something.
have not started yet.
No, actually, Dash just ended. I'm kidding.
Good night,
Whiskey
everybody.
is- Good night, everybody. And on that bombshell, it's time to end. Thank you very much for watching the grand finale. No. Here's what I love for you. Whiskey is legally classified as an uncarbonated beer. Really? I know. I'm saying in front of you here. Whiskey.
Unbarbicated beer.
Excuse me.
Get home safe, Dash.
Mm-hmm.
This one says. This answer says it's. It just no. It's a distilled beer.
Oh.
Distillerated.
Like how in South Carolina, technically speaking, pinball is like it's weird, man. Casinos
All right.
of casinos are banned here because they dislike gambling to a great degree. This goes especially so for online gambling. And pinball is technically banned and also technically isn't because technically it's a game of skill, but technically it is also a game of chance. The fight against South Carolina led my man's I don't even remember his name to play like pinball for like something like 4 fucking hours without dying in front of like the court. In which case he basically just filibustered by proving it wasn't chance.
That's fucking rad.
Yeah. But you know what isn't illegal in Kentucky?
D&D.
Well, listen, all I'm saying is those 11 herbs and spices start to look a little different when you know Kentucky law.
Yes.
Immediately activated.
See from the top.
Did you know it's not illegal to have a chicken as a bride? As long as you live in Kentucky, you will be just fine. Oh my god, I can't believe this shit. How could anyone get away with this?
I feel the truth. BJ.
I love watching his face slowly turn into sadness.
That was amazing. But fancy day. Are we waiting for Void?
Void will be a bit.
Yeah, no, that's a
Oh,
question.
no, we just are waiting for whatever the fuck.
Hey.
Maybe if it's loud enough, I'll stop hearing my thoughts.
Uh-oh.
Has left us all. Plastic in my blood. Ow.
Oh god. Weasel has apparently joined you on your cheese fad of cheese with pastries. Slice of cold cheddar cheese on apple pie.
I could see that working. It's like, what is it? Like, what is it? Like a brie? Like apple brie tarts are really popular.
Oh,
I
holy
could be
shit.
wrong on the
Sorry.
So do
apples
you
and
want
cheeses
to
are classic.
begin?
I am ready. Rage, look at the ass chat. I did some more scrolling and found more pictures of the car.
Oof.
I thought you said look
Oh,
at the ass
Jesus.
chat.
POV A50 BMG hits the front of a human subject. That was not what I meant to say, but I guess that's where my brain autopiloted too. Thank you.
It's like, yet here we are.
People are tagging Tavares.
So, Void will be here about 9, maybe 9:30. It will kind of all depend. It's going to take a bit for us to get to the first round of combat, so I think we should be fine. I'm anticipating it's going to take about 30 minutes for us to get through the first round and some of the things, and then we can catch him up on what happened. Yep. Yeah, so, Tara, are you good to start the game?
Mm-hmm.
Firefist, are you good to start the game?
Yep.
Me, are you good to start the game? Yeah, I'm fine. Baller. Loki, are you good to start the game?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So when we last left off, Colleen had a sword swung at, I believe, unknown.
Mm-hmm.
Thankfully, because it was a very quick, sudden movement, it has they were not able to focus, and it slams into the ground in front of you, embedding itself 6 inches into the ground, upheaving the dirt, if you could call it that, nearby.
Okay.
And actually, you're going to be starting off this. Shabangus, what would you like to do, my friend?
Well, very clearly we are past talking. It's just fighting.
Oh god, I gotta find your YouTube. 1 second now.
Yeah.
Tell us how you really feel.
Hold on, I'm a prepared DM. Fuck, why did I send so many goddamn messages to you? Why is it not there? Where is it? It's not there. You never sent it to me. You bitch. Hold on.
Who's you?
Huh?
Don't
Me?
worry about it. I got it.
Eh?
Fine.
Oh,
I
hey.
got it. That's a lot of confusion. It's okay.
You. What do you? Wait.
I got it. I
Okay.
got it. Got
Okay.
it. My mind.
Okay.
Experience. Okay. So, yes, I did go into grim mode. I've had approximately like 80 grams of caffeine, and I had 80 milligrams. Milligrams. If I had 80 grams of caffeine, I would have died. So 80 milligrams is enough to stop an elephant's heart and make it explode. So
Do you need a sec to collect yourself? Or are you good?
So unknown. What do you do, my friend?
I'm going to say I'm going to take a couple steps back and ready myself into a fighting pose.
Oh yeah. Colleen seems to like effortlessly slide their sword back as the ground oozes like a black sludge and raises it above their head. As the
Gross.
as like the sludge kind of drops off the thing, the sword. I'm gonna say Orion is just gonna kind of like she's gonna like strike a kind of like yeah, if I had 80 grams of pure caffeine, I would have figured out the fucking cure for immortality. people in a fucking 80-mile radius would have ascended like it was the fucking rapture. God himself would have feared the creation he had made. The earth would have had a fucking dead zone, a blind spot to his vision, just like an SCP. Sin wouldn't exist anymore. The force of himself that permeates all objects would have just fucked off. I would have just fucking had my eyes turn red. I would have been a Dark Souls mini-boss. That fucking thing you have to get past to get to hidden bonfires and shit. I would have been the reason that people have a bunch of bloodstains on the ground. I would have not had any fucking warning to that. I'm like the fucking guardian to a shortcut.
I think curing immortality is killing someone.
Yeah, yes, definitely. Actually, I'm sure everybody's a little bit uncertain on this one. So, how's the basics of the combat going to work here? Like, what
Okay.
obviously D&D has a normal initiative, and you go around room for it, but this is obviously different.
Yeah, so I think it's just gonna be whoever has the. We're probably gonna do clockwise. So we're probably just gonna always start with Terra and end with Ponyboy. Um, if that does not have any problems, or I could just do like the roll. Speaking of, holy shit, my brain expanded. I totally fucking dipped on thinking. I need everyone. Fuck it, yeah. I have brain power. All right, sorry, I'm running at like fucking. I'm running off of. I'm running off
Take a
of like
breath.
fucking F1 racer energy. My shit's got no ethanol, pure gasoline. So yeah, it's fantastic. It's like putting giant amounts of pure gasoline into old cars when you hear that engine fucking run for the first time and it sounds like it just burned out all the shit because it just did. It's great. Um, I have not been eating Mexican food. I have eaten Italian bullshit, and I bet that I just made like 3 Italian dudes have a fucking heart attack for no reason by saying that. Um, don't worry, I do have water. We ball. It's the worst thing it's gonna do is maybe have a fucking panic attack. It's fine. The fuck? But that's fine. I haven't gone past that point yet, so we're good. In all seriousness, there are 2 ways to experience. Yes. Okay, sorry. So yes, I need all of you to roll me a d20,
Mm-hmm.
and I will also roll a d20 because that's big brain. My brain.
17.
Ooh.
Got a 6.
A 6. 5. Hera?
13.
So it seems that Solstice, you can go into your inventory and add Poem of Protection.
Oh, okay. Where's my mouse?
That actually happened a long ass time ago because of a bargain that we had with Mask, and I totally didn't do it until now. So, and then you want to know what we have to do now? You want to know right now?
Sure.
Everybody, roll me another d20. We're gonna initiative this shit.
Oh, okay.
Because fuck me.
18.
So, you got an 18.
18.
Mhm.
Damn.
I also rolled an 18.
Okay,
Okay.
Google's just fucked up then.
No, I physical dice. I know a physical dice on my desk.
I do have
Okay,
physical
all right.
dice, so I'll just roll again.
It's fine. We'll just
Seven.
go.
Yeah.
Okay. 17, you said?
The second roll was a 7.
7.
My second roll was a 10.
Okay.
7.
What is your roll? The unknown.
18.
Okay. Give me just 1 second. I gotta actually grab all this. So, Epic, you said your roll's at 7.
Yep.
Each. Yours was a 10.
Let's see.
Unknown.
Hmm?
What was yours again?
18. Myth.
Yeah, Myth. What's your role?
9.
Myth, it's amazing. Holy shit.
I'm glad you like it. I wasn't able to finish them fully, but I wanted to at least share what I had.
Hey, they look great.
Thank you.
All right. So we're gonna
But I
be
think
doing this.
you're cackling.
Cackling?
Yeah, you're
You're
going
crunchy.
out.
Okay,
Crunchy.
there we go. That's sorry about that. Indeed, Scrunkles. I like Quispy with a Q. So, am I stupid? I'm forgetting someone. No, I'm not forgetting someone because I didn't forget you, Tara. What's your role? Tara 9. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. You okay, B? By the way. Okay. Cool. Oh. Whoa, these are cool. Okay, hold on. I need to. This is important. I need to. Okay, so. No, don't do that to me. I want to live. I request life. So, let's see. We're going to. I'm just gonna need 1 second to move this, these over. Wait, no, they did open in the correct one. I'm just stupid. All right, fantastic. Epic, you actually did send me the thing that I asked for. I just need to grab it. Yes. Yeah, so this is yep, that almost opened the wrong Firefox window. So this is Loki's battle stage battle form. So while Colleen readies their next attack, they're kind of they're it seems like they're struggling to quite like a reel back and prepare to smacko again. It is your turn, my friend. You were the first to react to this, and I'm dropping everything. Okay, let me put my fucking phone on the desk, not like a gremlin. Let me fucking grab my fidget. Ah, fuck off. And then we're going to have. It's probably gonna be a mishmash, but we're gonna see how it works. So Loki, how do you handle this fight against Coley? He's muted. What do you mean he's muted? Oh, fucker. Discord fucked up. 1 second, sorry.
Welcome back.
There we go. Sorry.
Are you able to? Are we able to be heard now?
Yes.
All right. He's going to widen his stance. He's gonna raise his hands in like defensively, and he's going to kind of passively surround himself with an aura of like music notes and staffs.
Ooh, I love that.
Are we actually like attacking now, or like?
Yeah,
is that...
you're free to attack him if you want.
Okay. Cool. All right. So he's going to. Brain, please. Okay, where is Colleen in comparison to Loki?
So you guys are in sort of like a kind of like fanned out, like almost like crescent shape surrounding him. Because you know at this point you guys are kind of expecting that there might be combat at this point. So you kind of you kind of approach them with a little bit of separation.
Got it. So okay, he's gonna run towards Colleen, and trying to visualize this in my head so I could describe it. Like okay, like maybe 2 or 3 feet away from him, he's going to brain please. He's gonna
Take your time.
kind of do a spin and jump up and try to throw a kick that's kind of fueled by music notes.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Like you know how like there are like those rocket boots that like can propel your feet forward. Basically that. And I will say this is a magic based attack.
Yes. And so you're going to use a spell.
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. So let me grab the rule book here so I can get familiarized again with the cost. Let's see. So I would say that his power level is he's definitely higher than a
Yeah.
soldier. I would say at this point he's probably close to a noble.
Okay.
So it's single target. You're literally kicking him, and it's a noble. So I would say 5 would be the
5.
cost that you have to mitigate.
Got it.
And I will say that
Let's see.
go ahead.
No, I was just go ahead.
I will say that whatever it is that you do, Colleen has rolled and has failed their save.
Oh,
I'd be happy to split some cost of that with you.
okay. I'll take 3. You take 2.
Mm-hmm. And that's
Okay.
insight, yeah?
It's
Whatever
I
you wanna
think it's
mitigate with.
just- Yeah, however you want to mitigate it.
I'll mitigate with insight.
You need to check how much insight I have. Let's see. I'll take the 3 years. So I'd be
3
at
Oh, yeah.
32. Yeah,
Okay.
spending time.
All right. And then what you doing, Tara, for the 2?
I actually might do the same and do 2 years. You've got my time. Would you say
Alright.
you're keeping time?
Well, at this
So-
point, we're losing it.
So,
Right, true.
Epic, do describe how you kicked the shit out of this dude.
So he. Oh wait, did I not already describe it? Or
You described like the spell, but I didn't know if you had anything extra with that, or if you just wanted to like that's yeah.
kind of just does like a in-air roundhouse kick
Yeah. So
straight to like
and
his head.
hell yeah, we don't need that to be repeated. Don't worry about it. Talking about the song. So yeah, you kick the fucking shit out of him. His like neck kind of like cricks to the side. And he's very obviously dazed. His eyes like kind of like where before they were like steady, like piercing glows. They kind of like flicker a bit and like come back. Um, not so much in a robotic nature, just like almost as if someone had like if someone's like eyes had like gotten freaked out from getting concussed or something.
I will say he lands the kick. He like he from the force of it, he like slides on the ground a little bit. He kind of glares at Colleen and says, "This is for everyone that you've made suffer."
Hey.
Ooh.
The next on the list is Terra, actually. Do you have a battle track, or do you have, you just want me to play something?
You know what? It's not like super intense, but I do actually, if I can, I still feel like I want to just use Awake. I don't know why, I just do.
Okay, do it.
Yeah, go ahead. Do it. Do
I
it,
got it.
Laura.
All right.
Okay, thank you.
Of course. I forget that Awake is both a song and an album.
And the album name, yeah.
Yeah.
EJ says they're gonna give you up. Yeah, that'll be the perfect focus.
So Terra, what is your attack that you wish to do against Colleen? As they are dazed and trying to survive this encounter. Or rather, as they are dazed from that attack.
I would like to use Lasso of Light to restrain.
Okay. And that is a spell, yeah?
This is a spell.
Cool. How far away? Let's see. I'd say you're probably within 10 or so feet. That'd be 3.
Okay.
Their power is 3, and it's a single target, so that'd be 7.
7.
Yep.
Sounds good.
How would you like to split that?
I think that I might like to between I gotta pull up the
You're good.
monstrous form part.
Mhm.
Or not the full form, but the effect. I was gonna mix it between insight and corruption.
Also unknown. Given that you have the poem, at any point you may request the poem, and I will send it to you. You can read it out, and that will negate the corruption for the attack or the spell that you decided to use. If I remember correctly, that's how that works. Gotta. Yes.
All right. I'm going to take we were doing 7, you said?
Yes.
I will do 3 corruption and spend 4 insight. Would that work?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm guessing you've made like a lot of is this like are these that I've highlighted from like a single spell source and they're just like different interpretations, or are they did you spend the insight in a bunch of different things to get those spells?
Did I mess up with those or
I'm asking, like, are these all separate spells?
those are all separate spells. Was I only supposed to have like 1 or something?
Oh, I see. It's just formatted weirdly. No, it's fine. I see how you got that.
Okay. Were they supposed to be in their own box basically?
Yeah, so the way that I get that I did do like spell sources. What the... Yep, just grab that and then you can just literally just paste it up. Just undo what you did there and we can... Yep. Undo a little bit more. There you go. There we go. That'll just help me differentiate and read at a glance. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna try and restrain him.
Yeah.
Okay.
So how that essentially ends up looking like is she takes out her paintbrush and it begins to drip in a bunch of like different strings that are um basically illuminating. This is the luminance brush after all.
Mhm.
And when a whole like strain of them have come down, she like grabs it and uses it to like she casts it almost like a fishing line, essentially, until it whips around Colleen, flowing all the way around and back to her where she can grab it and hold.
So it seems like while you have restrained him, like while it has like whipped around him, he kind of almost immediately figures out that he can still move, but only in the range of you.
Interesting. So it ends up it's not because it is
You
light
basically become a
lines.
fulcrum for his
Oh,
movement.
okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
He critical passed on his save, so.
No, that totally makes sense. No, Ponyboy didn't die.
No, Ponyboy's fine. They're meticulously trimming and pruning their staff and refuse to battle until they get it done. So, so yeah, it is the case where the only place that they can move is either a nice little splitter. He can either move towards you or move like basically around you. He can stay basically only within 10 feet of you. Is about the gist of that. Range, my friend. Where is where is your song? I got it. Never
I
mind.
sent you earlier.
Yep. I was like DMs scroll, and then it popped up. So the camera pans over to you. Oh, this is fucking sick.
All right. So right now, Colleen can only move toward Terra, correct?
More or less, yeah. He has to stay within her range.
All right. Um, I'm gonna step in between Terra and Colleen, and I am going to use my spell source for disturbs indestructible. So obviously not completely indestructible, but a heavy defense increase on myself.
Okay. I would say that that we don't. I don't know if we quite have the power of a soldier. I'd say that we're. What do you think?
Probably
What do you
an
think?
average adult.
We think it's average adult or soldier.
I'll leave that to you guys. What do you think? Do we sit more as average adults, or do we think we sit more as soldiers?
I feel
Yeah.
like since so many go ahead.
No, sorry. No, you go first. I didn't quite understand what he's asking.
Go ahead and repeat the question. That way you can think on it while we answer. Rach.
So we're looking at the spell casting, like the three different determinations. Would you say that we as individuals are average adults, soldiers? It would be between the two. Like the scale goes from 1 to 5. Obviously, 5 is king or queen. So it sounds like we'd be between either adults or average adults, or we'd qualify as soldiers. Which do you guys feel more strongly represent?
My argument would be for soldier, considering that almost everyone I've talked to so far has had some level of training to uh be within a royal service.
Yeah, I mean, we'd
Okay.
probably be on the higher end of the I don't know.
A higher end of soldier, you think?
Yeah,
I don't think that we're quite nobility or celebrities yet. I think that
No.
we're
No.
For
Okay.
celebrities, it's in a bad way.
Yeah. So I would say since it is you, I'm guessing you're wanting to cast this on yourself. Yeah.
Yes, I'm gonna use it on myself.
Yeah. So since there's Meef checked the indie art channel apparently. Oh, also, I totally didn't. Wait, did you forget to send the one for Tara, or have you not had time to do that?
Haven't had time to do it.
No worries, no worries, no worries at all.
Oh my
Uh,
god, Nox.
What is going on here?
Oh my god.
I
Do I
don't
wanna
feel
know?
so good.
It's confetti. Why is it confetti?
Oh no!
They get dusted.
Oh no.
I mean, it could happen.
Sharing the cost.
We just started.
I don't feel so good, unknown.
I'm not so.
No.
Don't do that. I
The
actually
fucking
died.
you died.
Is that like a sound alerts like free sound, or is that like a yeah, it must be okay. Not me forgetting how my own fucking stream setup. So
Fucking funny.
I would say the cost Fire Fist would be 4, since it is a single target on yourself and you are the power of a soldier.
All right, I can deal with that.
How would you like to mitigate that for corruption?
I'm gonna take 2 of that corruption, and I'm gonna mitigate the other 2 with monstrous form, and I'll do the dragon heart, skilled arms and claws.
Ooh.
Okay, cool. And since you have you already burned 2 of your bonds? Yeah?
Yes, I burned 2 of my bonds.
Okay, then you're fine. And so you can feel free to describe how you achieve this effect, what it looks like.
So he's gonna step in between and concentrate for a few minutes, or not even a few minutes, few seconds to get his bearings. Start chanting an incantation from his god given, and it's gonna just erupt him in flames for a minute while it hardens up his skin immensely.
Ooh.
Hell yeah. So far there has been a successful hit against the knight. There has been 1 successful hit against the knight from Loki that did damage. The knight is sort of like dazed, so it's harder for them to focus. And stuff. And Tara has also restrained him to move around her. And yeah, I'm gonna say that totally passes. I'm gonna say that confers you the ability to like I'd say that confers the ability for you to ignore like a harm or 2. So like if you do fail a save, it kind of doesn't fucking matter. Or like the next 2 attacks.
Beautiful.
Yeah. I think that's pretty solid thing. Let's fucking go. So Colleen, upon seeing this, is like he's fucking insulted that you would stand in his way. And he went from being like kind of dazed and shocked from getting fucking roundhouse slappo kicked to being just like laser focused on you. You have essentially drawn enmity. You've drawn aggression.
Bring it on, bitch.
Yes. Which brings
He's
us
here.
to Orion, who, if I can grab.
Void.
Fuck yeah, just in
Hey,
time.
Void, what's up, man?
What'd I miss?
All right, well,
I-
first off, you're gonna tell me to shut the fuck up, and then you're going to roll us a d20, my boy.
Can you shut the fuck up?
Thank you. Now, whenever you're ready to hop in, roll us a d20. So right now, what we're doing is we're fighting against Colleen. Colleen has tried to hit unknown, has failed. They have been roundhouse kicked the shit out of by Loki and been restrained to being near Terra. They can't move outside of 10 feet around Terra. And Fire Fist has hardened their skin and is now standing in between Terra and Colleen, which Colleen is very not happy about.
Loki smacked the shit out of him, just so you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of those cartoon things where he kicked his shit so hard in the face that his helmet spun around a few times.
Mm. All right. I rolled an 11.
Let's see where that lands you. You actually...
So we're in the middle of combat. Loki and Unknown got attacked. Did he get his shit
Yes.
kicked in?
No.
Nope.
No,
Missed.
he managed to
failed on
dodge.
it.
He managed to dodge.
Did Loki get his shit kicked in?
No.
Loki did not get his shit kicked in. Loki has actually kicked the shit out of Colleen, kind of like dazing
Fuck
him.
yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Terra tried to restrain him and has not been able to restrain his movement so much as they have been able to limit where he can go.
How have we been wanting to approach this as a group? Do we want to kill him or prevent him from attacking us?
We
Kill.
didn't discuss that actually. Probably kill at this point.
I vote
Yeah,
for kill.
it's kill or be killed.
Yeah, we tried reason. He's not listening to reason. Therefore, death.
Yeah, that first attack drove a sword right in front of Solstice's face, about 6 inches into the dirt. So he's not doing it to tickle you.
Yeah.
Where have
Ponyboy.
I been for all this?
Oh, you've been meticulously pruning and cutting and just styling your staff, and you've proclaimed that you will not fight until it is perfect because you don't want to damage the staff or your reputation.
I have been oiling this staff so goddamn long. It has to be glistening.
Yes.
You all don't understand. It doesn't work if it's not pretty.
So what is, since you have actually rolled, since we decided to do the whole, I basically decided to do reverse initiative, so initiative whoever has the lowest roll, and you actually rolled below me. So what is your
Wow.
combat song, my boy? What is your like song that you would like to play during your turn, basically?
Whew, I did not come prepared.
It's all good.
Yeah, no, I'm dropping in hot. All right, give me 1 second.
Take your time.
Are we winning? Do you guys feel like we're winning?
We are
We haven't hit him
currently,
yet, except for Loki's kick.
yeah.
Yeah, there's only been one actual landed attack so far. Mine was preventative, so was Terra's. So
Mine's coming soon. You guys will see what I have cooking.
no, let him cook.
I kind of want to let him cook.
You gotta let Void cook. I gotta let Ponyboy cook.
Oh, jeez. All right, I'm coming in hot. I gotta think on my feet here.
That's very loud.
Okay, hang on for a moment. For Dash, first off, they spit on me first, and second off, I didn't fire
Oh,
the
okay.
cannon.
That was
Third off,
that was
fuck
stream
you.
avatars. Okay, then, or it's not stream avatars, sound alerts. That's fine then. Unless that was incredibly loud for anyone else, in which case, if it was, I do apologize. I can take that away.
Didn't even hear it.
anything.
No, it's
No, it's not gonna go.
It's
for
on
our
stream.
Yeah.
No, I know. I have stream open. I didn't even hear it.
I thought it was a soundboard, but it spooked me. It's fine. Anyway, continue. Sorry, I did not mean to interrupt you there.
Oh no, I was telling Dash that she's remembering that incident wrong. Rouse was not my fault. Maybe the tree shouldn't have been so flammable. You're welcome.
It's a fair point.
Look, the short of it is the was it gnomes? Were they gnomes or were they were something? They were in trees and they disrespected my character. So I may or may not have fired one little fireball into a tree to try and knock him out of it, and then someone on my ship may or may not have fired all the cannons into the town.
Okay.
So, anyways, it's different. I was dad. Don't worry about it.
Okay, so I
I'm
see.
so lost. I just got in. I don't even
Hey,
know where I
hey,
am.
Take your time.
Hey, yo, Void.
Yeah.
Has anyone told you you're pretty today?
No one's told me I'm pretty.
Okay.
You're pretty, honey.
I'm gonna
At least I got-
disable the
at least
living
I'm-
grab.
At least I'm pretty. Let's fucking go.
This is the yeah, it's the call to battle, just telling Ponyboy he's pretty to do inspiration.
Combat
I-
inspiration, yeah.
I
Daring dice.
appreciate the bits and all of that, but fucking man, that living grab is fucking loud. Actually, no, I can just turn it down. I can just turn down the volume. There we go.
Don't forget, Unknown, you have that potion of confidence.
Oh yeah.
Dude
He
has a
just
protection
drinks-
spell and fucking a confidence cologne.
He just drinks 7 liters of hairspray and
I forgot about that too.
Oh.
I'm gonna write that down this time before I forego for a third time.
So yeah, Void. I see you got your combat song ready.
I'm ready.
Hell yeah.
Let me paint the scene.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
You guys have been dancing, slashing around this guy. And he's been, and he's, slashing and blocking at the same time to you all. It's this beautiful, like, superhero dance. And then you finally hear, come on. Yes! All right, let's do this thing. And he starts walking in slow motion, slamming the staff into the ground. Each tap breaks earth as he walks up, his cloak flowing into the back. Like he's got the Beyonce wind machines going. He swirls his staff around into a combat pose, calls out the knight, and says, have you learned your lesson, or am I going to have to finish this fight?
All right.
And what does the knight say?
The knight is transfixed still on Fire Fist, almost like you're not even worth his time.
Oof.
Oh, not worth his time?
We called that Axe body spray in high school.
I want to get his attention. I swirl the staff around, and I'm going to cast a spell here.
Sure.
We the best, we will cut a frowny face in your chest. And I want like his armor to kind of dent into his chest to form a frowny face.
Okay.
And if it like
sure.
cuts into him too, even better.
Mm-hmm. So, hell
And
yeah.
I'll take that as straight corruption.
It's fucking amazing.
Fucking get it, boy.
Okay.
you
Holy
fucking
shit.
legend.
So
All
I
right.
will say that's how. Let's see. How far do you think you are from him?
I'm walking up to him, so I'm definitely not right next to him. Let's say I'm like behind the rest of the crowd, making my way through. So whatever the next highest above.
Okay,
right next
I'd
to
say
it.
it's probably still like. So it's above 10 feet, but underneath 25. So let's say it's 3.
Yeah.
We've established that he's nobility, so that's 3. And then the
All right.
single target would be 1. So if
So
you.
what is that? 7?
Are you certain? Like, I'll let you do it if you want to, but.
Fuck yeah! I'm down to take 7 corruption.
All right.
What? Wait, what?
Live to shoot another day.
Well, this is about to hurt.
So you
That's a-
just please choose 2 bonds to burn as your skin starts to like. Tell you what,
Wait,
fuck
I
it.
lose
You
bonds?
explain.
Wait, what? I lose bonds? What?
Yeah, remember
Taking
that's what
corruption,
happens. You
yes.
lose your. Yeah, every 5 corruption you take, you lose one of your core bonds.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, because it's burning like a quarter of your humanity away.
Oh, I changed my mind.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, remember when I threw the hat off and I lost everything of my personal bonds, my
I wasn't
enthusiasm for
there.
music, except oh yeah, that's right, you weren't. Well, I'll recap it for you later, but yeah, I lost my memories of my family and
do remember
my
that.
passion for music. The only thing I had left is my
man.
friendship with you.
All right. Let's see. Let's see. I can spend insight, right?
Yep, 1-1.
1-1. 1-1. We're just gonna have to do that. 7 insight going down the drain. Don't need it.
Mhm. You got it.
I don't know how to play this.
Okay. Weeball. So that is going to put him onto failed dodge an attack +8 because he has failed to dodge your spell.
Damn
I'm
right.
going to say that he is impaled
Oh, let's go.
by his armor, by the spikes that that these like two eyes have put in, and slashed by his by the smiley face that you've drawn across his armor.
I want there to be like blood dripping and like it looks like a crying frowny face now.
Yeah. So from like the eyes, from like the points of the eyes, it's like drooping this like this kind of like almost like mixed between crimson and purple blood.
Oh, that's cool.
And he does snap his eyes to you and slowly turns his head to face you.
We can do this the easy way, or we could fucking kill you. Your choice. Fuck out of here. Yeah.
That's the swagger motherfucker I've always known.
All right, what next?
Rage, I sent you something to voice if you don't mind.
I will happily do that for you. I will not falter. Fear is not befitting of a knight.
Cause without reason is also not for a knight. Stand down.
I will stand down on your corpse.
Nice.
Oof. Oof. Oof.
Fireface, do you remember when we used to put explosives in mailboxes?
Ah, the good old days.
Imagine he's a big, giant mailbox.
Oh, no, Olaf. I got just the thing in mind.
And so as or rather is your scene done? I don't want to.
That is me, yeah.
Okay, cool. I didn't want to like cuck you. And so
Appreciate
next up is Orion, who she previously this entire time like of kind of adventuring, even during like the real fucking shitty section, has kind of always had this like kind of like happy go lucky or charismatic like look to. Oh, by the way, this is how fucking Pony Boy looks. Fucking rad ass art from Mythics.
Oh
Holy
my
shit.
gosh, it looks so fucking good.
Right? And they managed to get like they managed to get all of these done, like all these right here done while we're fucking like while she's got shitloads of commissions on deck. What a fucking baller. A baller artist. Oh my god.
That fucking swagger. Look at that. Just Majestic lad.
And so, go ahead.
What a
Sorry.
lad. Hmm?
Okay. And so this entire time you've kind of had Orion, like, even in the face of danger, they haven't really changed their expression. They kind of just kind of laughed it off. They choose to use humor as their escape for tragedy. And then they just kind of ruminate on their own when they have to. They do not like to give in to emotion on jobs. But this time, you see that they have a very serious expression, and they are holding their orb with malicious intent as it glows brightly.
Malicious intent orb.
I have
Yes.
one request, Trust. Please, at some point in this, before Orion attacks, say ponder this.
Oh my god. Ponder this. No, but you can kind of let's see. You can kind of see their right hand kind of shoot up in front of them, and they kind of grasp their fist. Parts of their armor kind of just start to launch off, or glow and shoot off and reconfigure and come back. It's like the kind of frills and things that they had on their robe harden into armor, as if they just kind of had that on standby just in case. And they're going to launch themselves off the ground, spin, and bring down their tungsten focus orb like a hammer onto Colleen. And I am going to use a spell. I'm actually going to use this song, which is, as you can hear. And I'm going to interpret that as I want to just fucking nail the shit out of him with the orb on his skull. He is, I'm gonna say he is close at this point. He is nobility and is a single target. So I'm gonna say 6 for what I have to burn. I am going to redo that, and I'm going to roll for him to see if he dodges this. He does not. Oh my god, shut up. I'm going to take that straight to insight. So he is going to attempt to dodge this when he sees what's happening, and this orb is going to come down like a fucking lightning bolt, and just beam him in the head, cracking his helmet kind of down the side, and you can kind of see part of the plate start to just chip off, and you can see his corrupted atrophied face behind the mask where it's broken off. And
I'm sorry. Did you see there's a hole in his helmet?
Yes.
Good.
And Orion's going to kind of as the orb goes ping and kind of comes back, it's going to resonate a bit, and then she's gonna catch it in her hand, and kind of just stand on the other side of them, sort of in the same range that Loki is, kind of just past close, about 7 feet, I would assume. Yeah,
I'd say that.
That sound good, Loki? Because I realized we didn't really.
Sorry, one more time.
7 feet away from him sound about good for where you are?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and this is someone that the Queen wanted us to kill. Yes. Yeah. So he is going to take the harm concussed. he is not having a great day. And he is going to be very quickly becoming more and more of a problem. But that's okay. And next on the list we've got motherfucking Solstice actually. So as he's kind of like, you know, his fucking ears are ringing at this point. His like left eye, not Solstice, the night, his like left eye is like it's kind of starting to lose some of its luster, some of its emission. And as he's just kind of been like fucked up. And he's really trying to like get close enough to attack either Ponyboy or Fire Fist. Either way, he doesn't really give a shit at this point. He just wants to fucking kill somebody, like get somebody all out of the way. And he knows he's not gonna do that if he doesn't, you know, get a move on soon. So Unknown, what would you?
Solstice takes a deep breath, finds his center, and you see he's vibrant. Like these are some unseen before brightest levels of colors from him. And as it looks like his beam is charging up and about to head out, it doesn't leave him. Instead, you see form this gorgeous. Oh, what's happening here?
There we go.
This gorgeous, beautifully etched, handcrafted revolver form in his right hand.
Ooh.
Come on, do the thing.
Motherfucker just cast gun. Let's go.
Let's get it.
Hold
We're
on.
talking like
There we go.
it doesn't like you, apparently. There we go. Like
If it was
this
so
is-
kindly. God damn it! I gotta fucking grab another one because it's being stupid. If someone tries to play
playing.
and pause it too many times in a row, it'll break the song.
It was playing for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
It
was
was not.
playing. And
Ah, well.
It keeps restarting for me.
desync.
yeah.
Good now?
Yeah.
Perfect. So
Woo!
with my summon gun spell, what do I take for that?
How far away do you think you are?
Well, so I'm summoning it to me. It's a pistol that I'm holding.
But you're gonna use it to like, are you casting a like a bolt with it, or are you just trying to like summon a bound weapon to shoot him with later?
A bound weapon to shoot him.
Okay. So let's see, reach 1 because it's literally right there. No worries, Nox. Have a good one.
Unless pulls out RPG-7. That's for later, EJ.
I would say single target because you're making one thing. Like a thing for you, and I'd say you're a soldier, so I'd say 4.
Oof. Okay. I'm gonna take. We'll just dump that right into insight for right now.
Okay.
We does not have time to do the whole welcome to corruption thing right now. We'll address that later. So he's going to shift his pose, choose his position, and aim for the hole in his helmet.
All right.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna have you roll a d20.
New dice. Low rolls.
Ordinarily, I'd like call for different actions, but in this case, I'll make an exception.
That's a 2.
Okay, yeah, that works. And then we're gonna roll counter roll. Yeah, he doesn't fucking dodge. Don't have a chance of fucking hell in dodging that. So describe how you fucking blast him, or how you fire. And I'll tell you what happens.
So as Solstice pulls the trigger on this revolver, it's clear that this has been something that's been brewing for a little while. It appears to be just a pure figment of his rage and anger and just will. As the color from him, it looks like it goes through the etchings on the barrel glow as a round shoots out the barrel and right into the dude's head.
Hell yeah. Yeah, and the like, so is this like a beam of energy? Is this like a crystal that it shoots that's following a beam of energy, or is it like a projectile?
It's a
What kind of?
projectile.
Okay.
It doesn't have a light trail. Just the gun glows when it's fired.
Okay. So the like, so it's like a flintlock.
Uh,
Basically,
I
what I'm
mean,
asking is what is impaled in his face right now?
oh, fucking yeah, a bullet, like whatever the bullet of the arrow would
Yeah,
be.
so a searing hot like glowing ball
Yep.
is now impaled in like his face, where like part of his eye is just fucking gone. And his, it's just like, it's a nasty sight. Um, and rather disgustingly, it kind of looks like you've just indented a raisin rather than it does like appear like you've hit a human. There is
Ew.
like that same like murky purple red liquid kind of like pouring out and gushing out too, but it almost sounds like a wet slap when it hits his face. It doesn't
Oh,
sound like cracking like it normally would.
wait. Does it sound? Does it sound like?
Um,
So it sounds like.
it I couldn't tell if that was you just hitting your keyboard or what, but yeah, it basically sounds like a wet washcloth hitting something. Um, it is not the sound that you would expect from that. And now
Gross.
it is his turn. Um, I didn't prepare for this because I am a small brain. One sec, one sec. Oh, I should have done that. Oh shit, that was not meant to come through. Sorry. Um. I really hope that that isn't incredibly fucking loud, but we're gonna find out. Let's go. Okay, fine. So he is going to like just kind of like shake his head, and he's going to raise the sword and point it directly at Firefist. And it is going to enshroud itself with like this purple energy that's going to flash down the sword, and is just going to like launch this beam directly aimed at Firefist's heart.
Oh fuck.
Which
Oh shit.
the cost of which is going to be, let's see, 3, 2, 1, 6. So he is going to take that. He's going to take 5 of that to age, which is going to put him at a solid 88 out of 98. By the way, and he is going to burn 2 insight, or excuse me, 1 insight to burn that spell. And he is going to be using, let's see, he is going to be using his spell source, Dirty Secrets by David. I really didn't want an answer anyway, but you never cared about me anyway. Yeah, I already told you everything I want to say, and I hope everything's okay. And he is going to launch this purple beam at you, Firefist. And your spell is going to absorb the first, like the hit of it, but it's still gonna fucking hurt. It's not going to like ultimately like provide you any harm because of the spell, but you're going to see like a purple like crack form in your armor that's just like radiating with what the fuck was that sound effect? But with like radiating with purple smoke. Um, It's almost like a if you ever seen like an asteroid hit something, it's like that, with like some crackling and stuff like that, but it's purple. And then, to your surprise, he readies himself again.
Oh shit.
Oh
What?
fuck. He's got
What?
action surge.
And then he's going to thrust his hand forward towards Solstice and is going to try and stun them with his mind.
Oh. Oh.
You got a beautiful mind.
Hey, yo, protection spell maybe?
No. No, this is okay.
All right.
Man who is
All
not
right.
okay. This is okay.
This is fine.
And Unknown, if you would like to roll a d20, you may certainly do so at this time.
Yeah, I'll roll one. 3.
You said a 3?
That's a 3.
That's a 3.
So as you feel, so you kind of like, it's like your focus kind of like zeroes in on his hand, almost like it's being pulled toward it. And then you feel like your memory start to surge past. But as it does, you catch a glimpse of something, which you will find on page 3, line 200. You remember
I'm
some of the treatment you've
already
gone
looking at it.
through. You remember something from your days in the Andromeda Project. More importantly, you remember how to protect yourself.
Ooh.
Ooh, kinky.
I can tell he's like giddy as shit over this. Would you like to tell us the spell that you have remembered, my friend?
So, thanks to the project, Solstice can temporarily control forces beyond himself to maim the opponent's mind and stun them instead.
Ooh.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Counter.
Yeah,
Well,
basically, he's got counterspell for
pretty
mind
much.
control at this point. It is called Access Denied.
Cool.
One moment.
Ooh.
Sorry about that. All right. So, how does this fire off? Does it? So, what is? So since I got the 3, do I dodge or?
So, when he tries to grab hold of your mind, you are going to cast the spell, yeah?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, from the perspective of everyone else, your head, like almost like a bolt of lightning erupts from your eye, and you know goes across your scalp, and your eye flashes a bright red flash before like fading out into like this kind of eerily perfect white. And you're going to see Colleen, on the other hand, reel back in pain. And you're going to see, for a brief moment, his eyes flash the same colors. He's going to be able to shake it off, because at this point, he's so far gone that he's managed to avoid the absolute fucking terrible amounts of pain that or the side effects, the longer term side effects of that pain. But he is pissed. That did hurt him very bad. It kind of feels like he's getting a lobotomy.
Oh.
He is not having a good time.
Your time is up, Colleen. It's time to rest.
Enrage?
Yes.
Yeah, you know what? Never mind. It's fine.
It doesn't sound fine, DM.
This music is happy, cheerful, sunshine music. Don't worry about it.
My favorite.
Yeah, maybe
Sorry,
for Kratos.
a dog just removed themselves from my house by running past the underpinning, and it scared the shit out of me because I just heard something scratching at my window. I think that's what that was. I'm going to choose to believe that's what that was. So yeah, epic. It is
Yes.
your turn again.
All right.
Colleen is, to set the scene for you, Colleen is reeling in pain, but he is still slowly trudging toward Fire Fist. I'd say at this point he's about as far from. Sorry, I fell off the window for you. So he. But the clap from my Bernoulli keeps alerting the people on the street. They're about as far away from Fire Fist and about as far away from Fire Fist as we were initially from him. They are like 7 feet away, and at this point they're kind of in like the near distance for us, but the close distance for Fire Fist.
Okay. So Loki,
Yeah,
what's up?
I would say also you don't necessarily have to use a spell. You can't just try punching him, but he is in armor, so it is kind of whatever.
Yeah. So Loki is going to kind of glance around at the musical note aura he's got around him, and he's going to kind of pluck out a eighth note, which, if you don't know what that looks like, it is kind of like a it's got like a weird like little strand at the top of it.
Yeah.
Let me send a picture of it just for reference for those who don't know music stuff. Let's see. It's in the voice chat. And he's going to clap it between his hands and then kind of like pull his hands apart with some strain. And he's going to turn that eighth note into a hooked sword.
Oh,
Oh,
hell
shit.
yeah.
That's fucking sick.
That's going to
Like
be a
the
solid
image that
4.
Mythic's
I can
drawing.
tell right off the
Yep.
top of my head.
That's fine. I will take that to. I'll take two to
2 to the 1 to the 1 to the 3.
So as a side
like
note, right
and I
now
beat Colleen.
with your age, if you take 2 more points of age, you are going to have very bad side effects start to appear, and you will be locked out of using age for the rest of the fight.
Oh shit.
All right, good to know. All right.
Yeah, you can only use up to 5 age at a time, and if you do use 5 age, it is devastating to you for the short
I'll
term.
take 2 to insight, 2 to corruption.
Okay.
So 13 insight, 8 corruption. If I did my math right. And he's going to,
Oops.
because I'm assuming Colleen is focused on Fire Fist and Solstice, right?
Yeah.
All right, so he's gonna run up from behind him and kind of, because okay.
You are
He's
behind
gonna-
him.
Yeah, okay. He's gonna kind of run past him, almost. He's gonna run at him, slide, and catch his ankle with the hooked sword, and just trip him.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Let's give it a look. Let's see here. So he actually he raises his foot, or rather like your sword just kind of like stops like with a solid ting on his foot, and then seems to slide off.
Big save on that one, huh?
And he does look at you briefly, but he's more concerned about why the fuck Fire Fist was able to deflect whatever the fuck he just shot off.
Okay, cool.
He is not happy with Fire Fist's ability to do that.
He's probably pissed off with all of us.
Should have just stabbed him in the back.
He basically right now he's like, I better get rid of the tank.
Yeah. the logical choice.
Also, Mythix, it is now your turn. Or excuse me, Tara, it is now your turn.
Curiosity.
Yes.
Since I'm already with the light lasso on this one, is it something where I mostly hold concentration for this, or am I able to do other attacks considering
able to
that
do
this is
other
a
things.
continual effect? I can do other things?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's one of the benefits of the high cost of spells in this system is I don't think there's a limit to how many you can cast at one time. It's just like one per turn type of deal.
Okay.
It doesn't mention any problems with concentration, so whatever. I'm not gonna count it.
Works for me.
What would you like to do?
I would like to do item bending.
Ooh.
I see that basically the whole concept is if you can use art to make reality, you can change reality. And that Glass Explorer Flexible were the source notes for this one. And what I am intending to do is to completely remove Colleen's helmet.
Okay.
Oh, what if his hair looks really good underneath it? That could just power him up.
So I'm going to say that is. Are you going to have your Are you going to send this through your lasso, or are you going to be doing this as a separate thing entirely?
Honestly, it might even be better to do it with implementing and combining it into the lasso, using the lasso to like remove it.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to use the lasso to remove it, or do you want to cast a spell through the lasso?
I want to cast a spell through the lasso. That sounds really fun, honestly.
Okay. So you can feel free to describe how you do that.
Essentially what you see is that she like grabs the two ends that she has holding of the lasso. She whips them like when you're like those people that work out with the chains.
Mm-hmm.
Sends through, and what you see is this enormous color glitch surge through both ends of the streams.
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Or we want to sort cost first?
I am gonna bring that up. So that would be, I'm gonna say, since you're casting it with basically within reach of the lasso, it's gonna be 1. It is nobility, so 3, and a single target, so that is 1 again. So I'm gonna say 5 is gonna be your cost for this excursion.
Okay.
As a reminder, I believe you have you spent 2 on age earlier, so you have 3 more points that you can spend on age for this one.
Okay. I'll probably do 2 more. There, 2 in age. I don't want to max out the 5.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. Then I got 3 more to mitigate after that. Yeah, huh?
Yeah. Yes.
All right.
Which you can do by monstrous form, or you can do by insight.
I would like to do it by monstrous form.
Okay.
What monster are you becoming?
So, yeah.
I think I'm gonna go Blackbird route.
Ooh. Howl it up.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yep. Which I will split it between feathered faced and winged arms.
Cool. So you kind of like as you whip, like the kind of like pressure wave from the whip like knocks back toward you, and where the pressure wave has hit, where it kind of like glances off your face and your arms, it's turned you like more bird like. So how does this whip remove their helmet?
A yeet.
It's kind of like the shockwave like travels through and then like knocks it off.
Yeah. Yeah,
yeah.
that's what I was kind of headed towards.
Hell yeah. Yeah. It just fucking does that. You hear a tink 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 tink. As the helmet rolls on the ground after hearing like a like as it like pops and slaps the helmet off.
Open
You can
game.
see. Go ahead. Sorry.
Basically, just open game. Is what she's saying to everyone.
Yeah, so you can see that his let's see if I can't
Is he pretty?
God no. Trust me,
He's
it's like a razor.
pretty damn ugly.
Yeah.
also rage for that specifically, I'm gonna say that that's probably going to be we'll figure it out. uh, so you basically see in stream room ask that's what his face looks like.
Nice.
Yeah, see you, Crystal.
Kinda hot.
Have a
Night,
good one.
Dash.
Have a good stream, Dash.
Oh, that's right. Have a good stream. So let me grab the thing. He kind of looks like he looks like Scythe from Fable as far as his like fucked up face. Like he basically looks like a raisin given person anatomy.
Deadpool looking ass.
Yeah, he
I mean,
looks
to be
like
fair, he's in his 80s, so
yeah he
Got a
he's
little fucked up.
withering. I Next, it would be Firefist's turn, actually. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna say if you want to use like a bonus action for that, you can. So like if you wanted to like do the thing that you sent latest, and then you wanted to do the next thing, that would totally like if you wanted to do the thing that we've been talking about on top of that, that would be understandable.
that'll work. Okay. So now that the helmet's been removed from their armor, Firefist is gonna charge and use every bit of his fire ability and just spiral a absolute shitload of fire directly down from above into Colleen's suit to see if he can make him rather uncomfortable in that hot metal.
Burn him alive? Or
Yeah,
freeze?
okay. I'm so glad you tried to cook a book. So so Colleen's armor, he kind of does see that you're doing this and manages to he kind of like just bulks up and then like kind of hurtles down like a turtle. And the fire like grazes his back, but it does not get into his armor. His armor is like searing, and it's you can hear like the crackling of the metal as the fire heats it up. And you can tell like he's in a lot of fucking pain. He's like like trying to fucking steel his resolve against this. But ultimately,
Fire.
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Go ahead.
I was saying ultimately he is mostly unharmed. He's already kind of a raisin, so
He's already dehydrated.
yeah, you basically just made him more raisin.
Yeah, that one that took some stamina out to conjure that much fire. So Firefist is going to be fairly winded right now. Just going, fuck me. How the fuck? Oh shit. and in a desperate, silent plea, is going to try to speak to his god for guidance on what to do because he's out of ideas. Everyone's put through some pretty powerful fucking spells, but his one natural ability just did nothing, and everyone's already suffered a lot of either harm, monstrous forms, or worse.
Yeah. So, you don't hear a voice and you don't hear a response, but instead, you feel like on your waist. Where's your sword located?
It's on my right or my left hip, basically.
Yeah, so on your left hip, you feel the sword tug, like violently tug. It feels like someone's like literally just grabbed it and tried to yank it off your belt. Um, Pony Boy, it's actually your turn now. No.
It sounded like the knight had like an exposed beating heart, or did I mishear that?
I think you were listening to when he attacked me, trying to use like that purple beam directly as a heart shot.
Oh.
Yeah, he so right now he's got his helmet off, his face is really fucked up. The left side of his face is just like it's like partially destroyed, and he's got like his armor on his back is like searing hot and burning.
Can I go for a kill shot?
You can certainly try.
You're an ugly motherfucker and nobody likes you.
At the very least,
Ah!
at the very least, I can say that you can severely injure him.
I'm gonna do just that then. I look over to Fire Fist. What are our odds here? Good, bad?
They're kind of shit.
I look over at Loki. Are you still alive?
Sometimes I wish I wasn't.
Oh,
Now's not the time for depression. I'm going to point my staff like a spear at the knight, challenging him.
Mhm.
This is your last chance. Stand down.
He's just going to look up at you like with like feverish rage. Like it's in like unlike even though you feel like that even though you like can see that he's like snapping his head up, his eyes are just like fucking cold. And piercing as they have been. So like you can tell he's angry, but you can't tell it on his face type of deal. And he's staring directly at you. He has no intention of stepping down.
Is that so?
At this point, you don't even know if he's in his right mind enough to be able to step down.
All right then. Let me grab the right song then.
Go ahead. The jukebox is
Do I
already
want to
under control.
go? Do I want to go by accuracy, or do I want to do something that will have the right feel? Ooh.
Follow your heart.
I march one step closer and another after that. And as I walk, the front of my staff begins to wrap assuredly with streamers swirling around it. beginning to form a drill of sorts.
Oh,
Ooh.
And it begins to
Mm.
spring out. All the stones of kings of old will hear us screaming at the cold. Remember me, I ask. Remember me, I sing. Give me back my heart, you wingless thing. And it shoots forward through his chest. And I want to try to rip out his heart.
whoa, shit.
Hell yeah.
What am I looking at here? 7 again?
Let's see. I'm gonna say, I'd say you're probably fucking close at this point. So that's gonna be a solid 2. He is nobility. That's gonna be a 3. That's 5. Single target 1. That's 6, my boy.
6, you say?
Yes.
Wow. Well, I'll take 5 of that as corruption.
Oh shit. Okay.
And I'll take the remaining 2 as a monstrous form. Ooh. I'm going to go for snake eyes and a tongue.
So you're gonna take 4 then as corruption. Which is the
Oh,
remaining 2. It's 6.
6. Okay. All right. Then I'm going to take a forked tongue instead.
Okay.
I want to at least give up 1 bond, get some cool abilities.
Okay. And then you're going to take the other 2 in monstrous form, correct?
The other 1 in monstrous form.
Okay, so you're gonna take 5 in corruption.
Yes.
Okay, got it. Give me just a second here. And then I need to check something quick. So, my friend, in like a slow timed, almost bullet timed esque effect, while you're casting this spell, you feel your heartbeat get loud. And you see things start to slow down. The drill that was starting to pick up speed is slower than it had ever been. It is almost as if it is going frame by frame. You see
I can
the
read the
faces.
frames.
Hmm?
I can read the frames.
Yeah. You can see like the. It's almost like you're blinking quickly or something like that. Like it's almost like you're in a daze. You can see the faces of those who made up the ground swirl beneath you. You can hear their voices whisper to you. You can hear them talk about how they don't envy you. How they're almost glad to be in the ground compared to where you're headed. You can see your fingers start to turn to dust and fade away. The illusion
Ashes
doesn't.
to ashes, dust to dust.
When it feels such a fine. So you're the as you kind of like bring yourself to how do you bring yourself out of this state?
I feel like seeing his fingers begin to turn to cracks and dust flowing through the wind. It terrifies him. Like his eyes grow wide and like his heartbeat exceeds like 120. Like he is
Mhm.
what like just
Like the adrenaline's running.
the adrenaline's running like it's a sober thought.
Hell yeah.
And it like he's like sorry, yeah, to describe it, he sees himself like as it pierces through the night, he's like trying to rip his staff out, like he's trying to rip it away from the spell, and I feel like kind of smacks himself in the head with it when like it eventually kind of lets go. Like he's just pulling that hard, snapping him out of it.
Mm.
And I'm gonna say that when you do start to come to your senses, the your like right hand is missing your like pinky finger and your index or and your ring finger, and
Not
your
the ring
yeah,
finger.
and your left hand is missing the index.
Oh.
They've
That was
they've
my,
started.
that was my favorite judgment finger.
Yeah, you can no longer you no longer point in judgment with your left hand. You can feel like it almost feels like the texture of your hands has changed as well. Like they're like before they were quite fluid. It didn't feel like much when you move them around. It was just kind of like slippy slidey. That's how it goes. But it kind of just feels like almost like sandbags are moving when you kind of move your fingers, and there's a resistance that wasn't there before. Like some of your finesse has been taken away.
No.
Boyd, my friend, what bond would you like to burn?
I think we're burning my memory of working hard enough to earn enough money to buy my first beautiful coat.
Okay.
Oh.
I may be losing my good work ethic here.
How does the burning of that reflect on your character as you cast the spell?
Well, I feel like you already described that. He lost some fingers from this, my man.
Yeah, but like how's he? So that's the corruption side of things. But with losing that part of himself, does his like expression change? Does his stance change? Does the way that he handles himself kind of changes with this?
He becomes more cunty.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, he
Just
becomes
something
more of
about
a
him.
just more of an asshole kind of deal, you know?
Great.
Yeah, like the way like he poses like a JoJo character now.
Yeah, okay. I'm loving this. He slowly turns to Dio. I'm so fucking
Dun, dun,
So
dun, 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 dun.
you can
Oh,
pick a
you're
feature.
walking towards me.
I can't purge the shit out of you without getting closer. So you can pick a feature. For those unfamiliar, their choices are fucking awesome. Uh, they can read or write the language of dragons, walk on water, change your face to others, talk to animals, sprout and grow
Don't
plants.
read all of them.
I'm
You
not
leave
going to.
some surprises.
Just a few. I'm just gonna read the first like 5. Basically, there's some cool fucking shit. So what do you?
Oh, there's so many. There's so many good ones.
Yes.
You need an answer right now, huh?
I mean,
I mean,
probably
you
could
don't
wait until
have to
next
choose it
turn.
right now. You can kind of discover. You can just say like, oh, you discover what it gives you later.
I've got a few that I'm bouncing between. I'm gonna send some messages around and see what other people think.
Okay,
Okay.
sure.
For the time being, though, after that has been cast, he like takes a knee and is leaning heavily on his staff.
Mm-hmm.
Like
And
eyes closed, just breathing heavily, his hair draped down in front of his face, his sweat is pouring, maybe dripping through cracks of crimson purple that are forming all around his face. Is he dead? Please
so
tell
like,
me he's dead.
um, 1 second. Let me grab. Um, let me. So he stands up with this gaping hole in his torso. His heart has been completely just removed. It's just fucking fallen off, like fallen down and sloughed off. You can kind of see that his form is like losing itself. It's like his hands are starting to lose their strength. His head kind of has an unease, like soft, like an uneasy like lack of strength. It's like his strength is just fading from his body as this ooze just pours out of this hole, out of this orifice that you created, basically. It's like a fountain, basically, like a waterfall. Um, and Rage, I want to I want to give you some freedom on this to pilot this, but basically his heart starts to have, like, have you ever seen like how steel wool acts when you hit it with a 9-volt battery, or like kind of the strands start melting and it kind of follows the path as it burns?
Yeah, I know you talked about
Yeah.
it's like the reverse snake, basically, of the fireworks world.
Yeah. And so it starts kind of doing that, but of like red and orange and purple, and it's just like writhing on the ground. Um, and Rage, he is actually going to cast his
He's
fifth
alive?
spell. With the last of his breath, he's going to cast the fifth spell that he has.
Oh fuck.
Oh shit.
If you would so kindly read upon that.
Let me go pull that up real quick.
You can feel free to read the name of the spell. Feel free to add flavor to it, and also I will write down the thing that is below it, so that you can read it with ease.
Gotcha. So you just wanted the basically the name of the spell and then what the subtext is.
Yeah, and any flavor you want to add to that.
Gotcha. So he's gonna mumble under his breath a little bit as he's bringing this forth. This is Colleen's forbidden spell.
Oh shit.
Dissertation.
What?
And the subtext underneath is yeah, so desertion is the actual spell title, and the subtext for this is, if only I had been free to pursue you. And he's going supernova.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Gonna let Trust describe that part.
So his body, he with like a flash of his arm, it seems almost like light follows his arm and launches out toward Fire Fist. It is a fucking massive beam of magic, and you see his body like shake and convulse, and his eyes like start flashing different colors. It's he's having like basically a seizure when casting this spell, and you can see that his form starts to lose its solidity. It starts to be more fluid, more viscous, um uh almost like a very a like almost like a fucked molasses type of texture. And not only does the hole within his chest, without his heart, begin to fill in, his body doesn't look human anymore, even remotely human. And I'll get to that in a second. Fire Fist, The first bolt of this magic glances off
Doesn't
of
hit him.
The first part of this doesn't hit him. It partially cracks through your armor, but as the spell continues to point, it's almost like he is hitting, or it is like he is hitting you with all of his might, with anything he has left. He's giving it all up, because at this point it doesn't matter. He sees it as, even if he has to desert his cause, even if he has to desert his post, even if he has to desert the only thing that's left standing of him, it is worth stopping the traitors that are in front of him.
DM,
yes.
you didn't let me finish.
Oh?
It doesn't hit him because I jump in front of it.
Oh, shit.
Wait, what?
You're not taking out my boy. I'm gonna tank this laser, DM.
Alright. I'm gonna need you to roll me a d20.
Please roll a 20. Please roll a 20. Please roll a 20.
Oh my
God damn it, Loki.
You want him to fail?
It'd be so fucking funny.
Just a little guffaw, a little gaff.
15.
Oh.
The first save has failed. The white begins to burn a hole in your shoulder. It hurts. It hurts a lot, and you can feel the spell kind of moving into your veins as like white starts to appear on the surface of your skin, like a creeping, crawling moss. You can take the harm. You can take the harm pierced, or spell pierced even.
All right. Easy. What else you got?
Okay, the
my
lasers
God.
are.
I could be a chia pet.
There we go. Let's do this.
Chia.
No.
Oh God.
Well, there's some there's some legs on that one.
There we go. Please roll me another d20.
7.
You do actually save against this one. You're kind of like describe how you're resisting this spell that's trying to work its way into your body.
Epic just threw the piccolo.
Oh my god.
I
damn it.
jump into the first one. I couldn't knock Fire Fist over, but I'll definitely jump in front of it. And it catches me way off guard. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be a superhero and be like, oh god, this hurts way more than I thought it would. Oh, oh. And now that I've prepped for it, I like eating it with my shoulder here. I quickly struggle. No, I don't quickly, but I struggle to move my staff in the way of the beam to kind of try to catch it. And on that 7, I managed to force it. The head of the staff is catching the laser. It looks like the Emperor shooting lightning at Mace Windu.
Mm-hmm. And
Oh, that
unfortunately,
fucking hurt way more than I thought it would.
And unfortunately, my friend, I need you to roll another d20.
Is that a third
Easy.
beam?
Yep. Well, no. So it's one continuous beam.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I got
so,
a 7 again. Let's go.
Okay, fantastic, buddy. So the beam is still just roaring against the staff. It is just like fucking nonstop. It feels like a tsunami is like hitting you at full force as this guy's like form just fucking contorts, and it seems almost like he's just he's just burning his soul directly to hit you. And then, my friend, I need you to roll a final d20.
It.
He'll be fine.
Forbidden spells are no
13.
joke, my man.
Yeah, for context, you want to tell him how much corruption that took on him to do that?
Oh, don't worry about that.
Corruption equal dead.
Don't worry about it.
He rolled a 13.
13.
Aww.
Oh.
So I'm gonna say this spell, it doesn't hurt you, but it does start to hurt the vanity of your staff. Make
It break. Make it break. I dare you. That'd be so fucking cool.
I have two, and there are two wolves. One of them says harm the staff, the other one says shatter it. Shatter their fucking soul in front of their eyes.
Do it. It'll be so fucking cool.
Yeah, so okay, fuck it. I have your permission, the light like weaves its way inside the staff, and you hear like the stressing of the wood as you just hear the as it fucking just explodes in your hands.
The shockwave shoots out. I like slow motion.
Yeah,
start
there's
flying backwards into Fire Fist.
There's like a large just just expulsion of magic energy, and it's just like it's like someone just casted a fucking force push in Fable Anniversary Edition. Like everyone just goes back flying on the ground, including
Can one of the splinters of the staff go into Loki? Just
I will say that one specific splinter
or his ass.
One specific splinter lodges itself in his hand. It will just occasionally piss him off, but he just can't get it out. Like it's not even actually there. It's like a splinter of magic. It's not like an object, so you can't just remove it. It's just there permanently as just like an extra fuck you. The staff had one
Fucking
last
rude.
thing it could do, and it decided to fuck him over just a little bit.
That's funny.
Phantom Splinter. Oh my god.
And Ponyboy, would you say that Soul Crushed is a great descriptor for what's happening right now with him concerning
Soul Crushed?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm game for that. Is that what's happening to me? Oh no.
Yes.
Oh.
However,
Oh,
you are
boy.
way better at defending against spells now, so I mean, there you go. So for context of what that spell's actual text is that he expels everything he has left in order to impart 4 harms upon the opponent.
Wow.
Yeah, it's powerful. That's why forbidden spells are fucking scary. And you see something in front of you that's left from this blob of a man. It is wounded, but you recognize immediately what it is. It's not good. Because you see, Colleen has a little funny thing. There is other text to that spell, and that it gives you 7 corruption. He was at 13.
He was what?
He was at 13.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yep.
You see in front of you a smile and a beast. The inner primal parts of Colleen have forged themselves into a being of cunning, a being of intelligence, and a being of malice. Before you stands a very wounded, but still gut-wrenching werewolf. Which, if you don't know what a werewolf looks like in the Wizards in the Waste,
Don't
allow me to
Sure,
show
fine.
you.
Don't Google it. Don't do it. It's bad for your mental health.
You will take psychic damage by looking at
That's
this
what a
image.
werewolf looks like.
Ah, god damn it.
This is the sound of everyone losing mental stability points looking at this.
Vivi says, "I'd pet them."
Vivi, no! That is not friend-shaped.
And so Orion is going to yeah, right? Orion being next is going to just look absolutely fucking horrified. Like they are beyond disgusted. They have trained a lot to face corrupted beings, but they've never seen one in real life. And they're not happy about this because even though they have trained their whole life to face off against these things, their kind of danger has been their danger has been far, far, far overstated, and they are not fucking having it. You can see their like resolve turn into fear and like desperation. And instead of attacking, they're actually going to try and shift their sphere into a shield. And then we're going to wink. That was the wrong one, bitch. I grabbed the wrong one. One second. One second. Yes. Boop, boop. Let me grab the spells. And the spell costs. For each one, I'm going to say soldier, and 1, so that's going to be 4. You may notice that they don't have 4 insight. Waiting for it to go off.
Yeah.
Cooldown? Oh, I see. Let me see where the monstrous forms will sit me on this. They're going to take... Their face is going to shift into like a gnarled wolf head. And their spine is going to like twist and contort like they have some fucking serious scoliosis. Oh wait, I didn't realize. Hold up, shut the fuck up, me. I already had a monstrous form which I didn't even pay a fucking attention to. I had leathery wings. Shit. Well, that changes things. Okay. So instead of gonna take scaled arms and claws and a dragon heart. So scaled arms and claws and a dragon heart. And then they're going to burn the last in insight.
Excuse me, sorry.
And so their orb is just going to like make a fucking giant shield around them that's going to expand from it. And it's going to just like drop in the ground like with a thud, like a and they're going to like be like whispering to themselves and in fear. Like they're like, it's happening, it's happening, it's happening. Like they are panicked. Solstice, your turn.
So seeing this god awful tormented form in front of him, he is going to raise his pistol and send a spell through it this time with a bullet. Pulling from Sympathy by Declan McKenna. make peace, and discover. And we'll point the trees when we say, "It is time for you to rest." Bang.
Cool. And is out of question, what material is your bullet?
Probably some steel, if I had to assume.
Okay. So you're going to cast a spell to attempt to basically just kill this wounded werewolf, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Let's see here. I'm gonna say that's a reach because it's a bullet. That is going to impact them, or it rather. I'm going to say that it is still going to be an ability. That is the power that he was previously. So that's 1, 3, and 1 target 1. That is a 5.
I'm gonna take 3 in years to an insight.
3 in years to an insight. You got it.
Yep.
Okay. And then tell us how you shoot this creature. It's not going to kill it, but it's going to get really fucking close.
I'm gonna aim right for its head. He is trying to put him to rest.
Mm.
Takes the breath. He levels his hand, and as he glows, the pistol glows, and out comes the bullet. This time enshrouded in a blue and orange beam.
Cool. And it's going to, with a thud and a crack, hammer itself into the skull of this creature. The noises that come out of it aren't quite words; they're more like mimicry, imitation of speech. It's almost like an AI has been trained poorly trying to imitate speech, and it's going to mumble and like a dark murky liquid is going to just like pour between its teeth as its like kind of smile begins to droop and it limps. And then finally, the creature is going to attempt to attack with what little it has left. It's going to crawl and attempt to attack the downed Fire Fist.
All right.
Hell yeah, buddy.
Well, I'm on top. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right, you are. So excuse me, it's gonna try and attack the downed pony boy.
Yeah. Thank you, Daddy.
What the fuck?
Of course.
You haven't hurt me
Well,
enough.
I'll tell you what. What if I see it coming, I will try to cover and move Ponyboy just to shield him, so it can attack me straight in the back.
Okay, so you're just gonna like roll on top of him and like kind of treat it like a grenade type of deal.
Yep.
Sure, you okay with that, pony boy?
Go for it.
Cool. So it's going to like unhinge its jaw to an uncomfortable amount. Like we're talking like 2 feet unhinged.
That's
and
unhinged.
yeah, and it's going to clamp down on Fire Fist's leg, and the like some of its teeth are gonna break off from the shield that was around Fire Fist, and the last of his spell shatters as like a kind of a glass effect of his armor, just and fades away. And now, Epic.
Yeah.
How would you like to finish this motherfucker off, if you would like to attempt to?
I'd appreciate
I'm going.
What's that?
You know, now that you said that,
No, Cam
Now that you
appreciate
said that, I
Cam
keep
appreciate
you as a pet.
Pony boys are different.
But Loki's
Sorry.
gonna take his. You're good. Loki's gonna take his musical note hook sword. Like seeing that it's now the creature is biting Firefist's leg. He's gonna. He's just gonna walk up and just try to hack its head off.
Okay. It succeeds. With a large thump, its head falls on the ground and begins to wither. It slowly kind of like cracks and turns to almost this like gelatinous obsidian looking material, as you smell like this foul, just disgusting stench coming off of it as it fizzles and burns. The like depth of field that had been affecting your vision before begins to fade away, and you just see this swath of land that used to be a swamp is just like almost all of it's destroyed. Where there were buildings, there is rubble. Where there were people, there is ash and flesh. Where there was water, there is substance that you dare not even fucking dare look at the moment. It's a grim sight.
Oh, good.
We have a voice redeem, but I will do that in a moment. Or we will have somebody do that in a moment. And yeah, you fucking succeed. The werewolf dies.
Loki's gonna watch its body like wither away, just kind of glaring at it, and say, "Rest in hell, you son of a bitch."
Hell yeah. Oops.
Is it dead?
I just realized when he lops off the head, it would have landed on Ponyboy or Firefist.
And it's gonna like have like his leg in the mouth and kind of like ugh. Also, Colleen was sacrificing the townsfolk to hopefully be able to reverse his corruption in order to save himself and serve under the queen again.
To take his coffee.
And yeah, you notice that the moon is a bright blue.
Okay, I was gonna say, you son of a bitch, I swear to God.
Is everyone alive?
Yes.
I'm gonna like obviously try to pick myself up off Ponyboy and make sure. So how bad is it for Ponyboy right now?
Oh, it's heavenly. You, like as you go to get up, he's like, "No, I didn't say stop."
Oh my God.
Orion's gonna be like, "Is it gone? Is it gone? Is it gone?" Like she's still not having a good one behind her shield. She hasn't been able to see what's been happening. She just kind of hungered down and hoped.
Oh fuck! Looking at Firefist's leg.
Vath, that's so what he was trying to do is reverse the damage that has already been done to him by corruption. Reducing his corruption is something that we did do initially, but that doesn't change the fact that his bonds are gone. And it doesn't change the fact that he was fucked up. In order to do that, he would have needed to complete the ritual that he was doing, but that is at the cost of a fuck ton of people.
You also forget that we did try to talk to him, and he responded by trying to put a sword through Solstice. So,
Swordstice.
so
But oh
No, I did
yeah, no worries.
Sorry.
Forgot about that. But yeah, Orion's like cowering behind her shield.
Solstice is going to close his eyes, breathe in and out, and his pistol disappears. It's gone, Orion.
You can see like they kind of like pull themselves up over the shield slowly, and then as they see it like kind of fade away, they take a deep breath, and you can see like the shield turns back into an orb, and they feign their composure, right? They feign that they have gotten their composure again, and they kind of like brush themselves off, and they're like, "Oh, that wasn't quite so bad, right?"
Firefist is gonna stare daggers at Orion.
Right.
Bit of an understatement, but sure.
Yeah.
Never felt better. Coughing up
Jesus.
dust.
We should
Just
get
walk it
moving.
off.
Oh my god.
No, I'm
We
just
should
kidding. He
get
doesn't
moving.
say that. He doesn't say that.
Could someone hand me my staff so I could beat the shit out of Loki?
There is no staff fire, Ponyboy.
Orion's eyes are going to like widen at that, and be like, um, his focus is gone.
It was obliterated.
Well, maybe you'd have seen that if you weren't cowering behind a fucking shield.
I couldn't
Now
help
I
it.
remember why I hate you. Fucking pathetic.
Hang on. I don't need that right now.
I don't need a lot of goddamn things.
Well, then let's start fixing what we can fix right now, and let's get you two help.
I'm gonna try to get off the ground and pick up Ponyboy.
Is he able to stand with his ankle fucked up?
No, I'm gonna well for me.
Well, you did.
It
didn't
broke
have
my
his ankle
armor
fucked
more
up.
than anything.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I'm sorry. I thought it broke armor and then broke skin. My bad. I'm sorry.
No.
Nah, so I'm just gonna stand up and I'm gonna pick up Ponyboy.
Oh, God. Easy. Everything hurts. Oh, that
Fuck.
hurts a lot more than I thought.
You're
His
not
eyes
dying on me, are you?
closed the entire time, by the way. No.
Oh, okay.
Not die. Well, death might be preferable.
And
Ah,
Ponyboy,
shit.
you notice something.
What do I notice?
Your magic won't obey you.
Oh my god.
His hair color stops changing color.
Orion's gonna Orion was already kind of freaking out about this because this is actually one of their big fears. They are terrified of, huh? Oh my god, yeah.
No, the RGB broke.
Yeah, so this is actually Orion's, one of Orion's like massive sphere or massive spheres. It's one of their massive fears. They greatly fear the day that their focus will break because it means a lot to them, and without it they can't do magic, and without magic they are worthless. So or without magic they are worthless in their own eyes. So they are terrified of this. So seeing it kind of happen to someone else, that kind of makes it more real that that's possible. And she's like, "Oh my god, okay, that's bad."
It was only a staff. I can get another.
But your
It's not the end
magic.
of the world. I've been without magic before. I'll just get a new one.
But how will you present yourself to the queen without magic?
How
Alright.
I don't
Hang
think
on.
she intended for us to come back anyway.
She didn't.
I'll present myself with my magical aura.
Wait.
No.
Solstice. What the
Yes.
fuck would you just say?
I was going to say that you guys are not going to see the queen. You guys are going to get help.
Listen, with all due respect,
No. You agreed with me.
What?
You agreed with me for a moment there. Did you see something?
Did I see something?
I don't know. Did you? You were inside you were inside Colleen's mind, so like, he's a little suspicious because it sounded like you agreed with him and said the queen never intended for us to come back.
Oh. I mean, I don't. I mean, did you see him? I don't think she intended for us to go back either. I didn't go in his mind. I don't quite understand how that just worked, but he tried to go in mine, and it reflected.
yeah. So from your perspective, there's just a large flash of white. Like you kind of just followed your instinct on that one. There's a large flash of red and white, and then like next thing you knew, your vision was back to when Colleen was just like fucked, right?
I just saw some color. I didn't see his mind, Fire Fist. I don't. I'm just assuming, based on the way she threw Loki across the room and fucked me over and sent us into this.
No,
Choices.
it's fine. It's fine. I get what you mean.
Okay,
Yeah. I'm a little on edge right now.
we all are.
Can we all just, I don't
Go?
know, take a sit down, take a breath?
We should go.
Say we need to have a healer look at you.
Is there a hospital trust?
So there are standard like hospitals and stuff, but for wizards, their bodies are so labyrinthian and fucking weird that they typically just take control of themselves. So they are not usually basically there's no like wizard specific clinics. There's just you deal with it on your own, buddy.
All right. Okay. All right. Look, here's what needs
Take
to
it
happen.
back. We'll lick the wounds. Yeah, go ahead.
No, that's exactly it, Tara. We have to report to the queen tonight.
Tonight?
I'm going to go. Is anyone going to go with me?
Why tonight?
Just
Because
wait.
we need to be free of this.
We did our jobs. We're free no matter what. Just
We
wait.
can be free tomorrow.
But she doesn't know that.
Okay.
She doesn't have to know that.
She'll figure it out one way or another. If she figured out that we were here in the first place, she's probably going to be able to figure out by some other means that we've done this. It honestly wouldn't surprise me if she even knew our plan.
She
So
figured out
good.
like
he grabs your attention, and I feel like we're like Ponyboy and Firefist are kind of like both leaning into each other, like both one arm around. He points with his left hand. there's no index finger. He thinks about it and like points his right hand that's around Firefist's neck at the werewolf's head. That's your proof. Collect that. The queen will be satisfied. We'll tell her when we're ready.
Okay.
Ah, good.
I
So-
still don't trust that bitch as far as I can throw her.
And you can
So
throw
the
it.
head is fading, but something that isn't fading is their heart. It is still slowly humming.
Mine?
Yoink.
Oh, yeah.
Yoink. Get it, Tara.
She's like, gross. Cool.
She always
Basically.
was a little heartbreaker.
Oh my god.
And so you do notice notice that where the fisherman's hut was, a door is kind of like just rotting in the ground, but you hear a knock from under it.
Housekeeping.
The fuck is that noise?
It's knocking.
Who is it?
My hands are full of heart. Someone else get it.
I'll take the door.
Opening your.
Opening your.
Opening
off.
door.
I'm
And you just hear from the other side, opening door. Opening door.
I'm gonna
It's
shoot
cheese.
a,
Oh no.
I'm gonna shoot piercing musical notes through it.
No.
Oh my god. So yeah, hello, do you
You
have
killed
doors?
3 children.
So you as you open the door, you see a little pointed hat start to rise from the ground.
God damn it.
God damn it.
Who is this? Do you guys know him?
No.
You owe me commission. 30%.
It's
I
fucking
like him already.
cheese.
It's fucking cheese.
I
Don't
owe
give him
you
his
not
commission.
for selling in your spot. I owe you not for being where I want. Maybe you should look at the money you flaunt. Congratulations, by the way. A fearsome beast you did just slay.
He just roasted Pony Boy.
Does
A
anyone know
little-
this guy?
This little like goblin fairy man, kind of like just he won't fully leave the ground door, and you can see there's like lights underneath the ground, but he is very intent and sincere with his words, however hurtful they may be.
I fucking love you, Trust. God.
I like this one already. Loki's just gonna like pat him on the back.
Cheese is gonna just like shudder and just like, do not touch the merchandise. If you do again, you will regret more than twice.
Good save. Good save.
I think I'm missing something. Who are you?
This
Well,
is a little vague.
I could
creature that-
introduce myself, you fools. I am Cheese and the world. I might as well rule. A shopkeeper, a merchant, and even extraordinaire. I
Wait, what was that
pop
about
up
rule?
everywhere, and I'm always in your hair.
Um,
Loki subtly scratches his head.
Scratches whose head?
His own head.
Okay.
I just scratched cheese's head. It's like meet a gnome must pet.
Gnomes are like cats. Got it.
Have you? When have you? What? When? But how?
When you were out on your date, he showed up in my house and took over my closet. What did you get?
Oh.
Firefist, you got a sword or something, right?
Yeah, it's that bloody sword of the bell. Whatever the hell.
That
Did
sword would
you
have been
use
really
it?
nice here.
Hold on. What were you saying, Void?
I said that sword would have been really nice to use here.
Did you use
Yeah,
the
well-
sword I gave you? It would have been
Nah.
very helpful too.
No, I forgot. It looks like a damn bell. I wasn't thinking it was a sword.
You didn't use it? I wonder why you didn't even realize that I gave you And he stops himself mid-rhyme and thinks a little bit about it. And he's like,
No, no. Go on, Cheese. What were you going to say?
you didn't use it to make people cry.
That's sure. I'm gonna go ahead and say I believe you.
You want to get some food, little buddy?
No, thank you. I'm fine. I have more than enough. I don't like staying around. This shit looks rough.
I actually wouldn't mind a hero. Little
Well, then what are
fetish.
you doing here right now?
I offer my services. I offer my things. If only a gear bubble you have to bring.
Alright, who wants one?
What are you
I
selling?
mean, if no one else wants.
Dude, go for it.
Actually, yeah, what is he selling first?
Yeah, Ponyboy makes a good point.
Uh. My mind is expansive. It is always like spaghetti. I can expand yours, so you will not be forgetting.
What?
What?
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
Fuck it,
As
I'm curious.
well-
I'll use my gear bubble.
Well, I'd appreciate some patience, but okay, I guess I'll expand your conscience.
He doesn't have a conscience.
So you for who would you like this boon to go? I may boost one and then no more.
You mean then you'll go? Fit with the rhyme?
I don't need English lessons from a lizard. I am a
need
first-class
tuition from the
cheese
little merchant
wizard.
who set up inside my own home.
They're just arguing with each other. Oh my god.
I did not become a shrill
He
businessman
is like
by letting little
aggressively pointing
gremlins-
at you from
I'm
his little door.
aggressively pointing without my fingered hand. With
He just points with more fervor. He's like a kid who's mad.
She's just doing the evil monkey from the closet from Family Guy right now.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So, who would you like to for Cheese's boon to be on? Cheese's
Well, if it has to do with
cryptic
memories,
boon.
I'd offer it to Fire Fist.
Okay. So you're gonna give a gear bubble to him?
Yep.
Cool. Check off one of your gear bubbles.
Done.
Aw. Yeah, for Fire Fist. That's so sweet.
Gruyere, Gouda, cheddar, and all, I command your mind, and your corruption shall fall. And he
Oh shit.
claps his hands with a grilled cheese that you have not seen before. And it just smooshes and just like Minecraft pops out of existence. And Fire Fist, you feel you feel like you can breathe easier. You have lost 3 corruption.
Oh shit.
You fix his allergies.
The purple shoots from your body into his hat and just disappears.
You gonna finish that grilled cheese?
You cannot have my grilled cheese. If you take it, I will snap your knees.
Oh my god.
A small price to pay for grilled cheese.
Take the grilled cheese.
You
Do
have a
it, it'll be
heart
so
much like
fucking
mine, I
funny.
see. Tell you what, buddy, I'll give you one for free.
Woo!
He does not give you a grilled cheese, but he offers another person to get brain blasted.
Oh shit. Fine, I'll give it to Ponyboy.
A fantastic choice. Kazoo Kazay, I give this weak bitch power so that they may slay.
Oh my god.
And
God.
they snap their finger and point at you with the snapped finger. They snap and then point at you the drama point. And you feel like your brain it's like the Microsoft Windows maze thing, right? You feel that just like you're playing fucking Encarta. You feel your brain expand you've gotten you've drank way too much fucking caffeine. And you gain please roll me a d6.
A D6?
Yes.
I hope it's a 6.
Oh my god.
It's a 3.
You get that much insight back.
Oh, blessed DM. My favorite DM ever. So generous, so giving.
My final deal, my friends or foes.
Wait, what was that last part?
Nothing. My brain wiped itself immediately. I have a book,
Yep.
and oh boy, does it glow!
Book?
A book.
I'd like the book.
I could eat another book.
No, no. Go ahead.
Pay the price, and you can have. You need only 1 gear bubble, my lad.
Sure. I'll use a care bubble for a book.
Are you sure you want this, Solstice? It could be terribly cursed.
I don't know. I feel at ease with cheese.
Oh God,
He
you
doesn't
spent too
seem
much
like the
time around
worst.
him. You're starting to rhyme.
Ponyboy looks at you through his hair, so mad,
So,
proud and disappointed at the same time.
so Cheese is having a jolly old chuckle. He's just like, oh, that's hilarious. That would be your first mistake. My items
What?
come straight from the waste and they're all over the place. But sure, my friend, take it now. And if it's and if it's powerful, you'll find out how.
So, Tress, I take the book. Does that thing we discussed activate?
No.
No. Cool.
And you can cross out a gear bubble.
I did.
So
what is the book?
The book, and we're actually going to end on this bombshell, as Cheese walks back into their door and it shuts, just kind of sloshing into the ground. As the entrance appears, the book reads Demonology for Idiots.
That's kind of rude.
Oh.
This book called me an idiot.
And it has a crude and simple, but still very obviously demonic circle on the front.
What is the book
It's like-
called?
It says, well, first off, it insulted me, but it says Demonology for Idiots. Well, I'm not an idiot. So I'm thinking an idiot.
The
No, you're
solstice
fine,
is
buddy.
it's a term that they use for saying it. They make it really simple.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, cool. Well, I think we should go home.
Yeah, I'd
so
say
Who wants shawarma?
So we're going to I'd say that we can either we basically our duty's done for the night. So I would say that unless anyone has any more flavor text to add, that we head home.
Solstice argues with Ponyboy to let him drive since Ponyboy's in no condition to be driving.
No, I am plenty good to drive.
You can't stand on your own.
I have a license.
I don't need to drive to. I don't need to. I don't need to stand to drive. I don't need to stand to drive. I'll be fine.
You're missing fingers on your hands,
I
both of
have-
them.
You haven't
like
even
7
opened your
more.
eyes.
Yeah, you can't see.
He opens his eyes, and Solstice, you see a bright flash of colors
Oh,
emanate from his eyes,
yeah, definitely not. That does not look good.
and you become susceptible to his words. As he says, I am okay to drive.
Are you sure you want to cast a mind spell on Solstice?
No, don't shut
It's
the
not
fuck
a
up.
mind spell. It's not a mind spell.
Are you sure?
I
Since that's
replaced a bond
Oh.
and gained hypnotizing eyes.
Oh shit!
Oh shit.
Oh.
There it is.
so. I still ask him, would that work on him?
If you want to.
Well, I don't think it would. Maybe nothing happens. He's just not susceptible to it. Because with
No,
what we discovered with
so-
the mind thing tonight, and his counter, like I don't know if that would work. I'm not trying to say it's not super cool. I just don't know if it would work with what we've already done today.
Would you consider hypnotism mind control? I guess is the question.
I would, because it makes you suggestive.
Okay, let's do a vote. Let's do a vote.
Yeah, let's do a vote.
It makes us suggestive looking too.
So, oh my god. So, Tara, what say you? Does hypnotism count as mind control?
Not full control, but I feel like it's like mind control light is my best say.
So yes.
Diet Coke, Diet
This
Coke
is
mind control.
this is a yes or
It's
no.
like it's a okay. Yeah.
Fire Fist, you?
I'm gonna actually say no, and just because alcohol will make you suggestive, but it's not mind control. You can snap out of hypnotism. Hypnotism is partially voluntary, technically, in whatever literal aspect you would consider it. So, while it is suggestive, it's you definitely have the ability to resist it if you want to.
You can? I actually didn't know that.
Yes. Hypnotism in real life, you actually have to be willingly susceptible to undergo it.
Yeah.
Yeah, hypnotism in real life doesn't work if you are not keen on it.
Well, so
Yep.
I'm back to my prior thought thing. Because it
This is the question where I would stand it it's like how much trust do you have for Ponyboy would equal how susceptible you are to his suggestion.
Thank you, Matt. So if you did want to use your power against them, I would say that it would not be nearly as effective. It would be something like where rather than like stunning them, it would just kind of give them a like little zap.
No, I'm not saying it's because like I don't know how this works. Like it wouldn't. I don't know. Like, do we get a choice if it activates, or would it just like not work?
I'd say you
I
get a
wanna hurt 'em.
choice on whether or not you want to do it, but I mean, given that their history with mind control, they might not appreciate it.
So
Let me do this instead. Who's
Yeah.
behind Solstice right now? As we're walking up to the car.
Probably.
I
Loki.
imagine this is taking place. All right, Loki. You
Oh no.
Oh no.
Solstice. You're like, I don't know if this works, and Loki's like, no, let him drive.
No, he's got a
Well,
point.
of course it'd work on him. He doesn't. Why would I? I wouldn't listen to. No.
I'm driving.
No.
I push you off to the side and fall into the driver's seat.
It's like a weak flump.
Solstice just slides in and pushes you over the passenger seat. No.
All right, we're gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Both of you roll a d20.
Okay.
Whoever rolls lowest wins.
It's like Fire Fist is about to start fucking walking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a 6. Fuck.
5.
So,
Five.
Ponyboy, when a Solstice tries to push you over to the passenger seat, describe how you kick him out of the door and go back to your space.
I fall face first into the driver's seat, so like my ass and legs are hanging out the side of the car.
It's perfectly curved to your butt.
Oh yeah. He goes to push me over into the passenger seat. And as I'm like lifting up and about to flurl over, my back leg just slams him in the chest. And I like flump down back into the seat. Write it out. My car,
snapped
my
out of him.
rules. Tell you what, I'll let you control the aux cord.
If we end up dead, I'm gonna haunt you.
Did you know that at 80 miles an hour, the likelihood of survival is very, very slim?
Like I said,
As Orion like gets into the passenger seat, or not the passenger seat, but the back seat.
It's why I only drive at 79.
You know, I respect it.
that's why I drove at 85. Anyways,
Whoa!
all right, just gets in. That's all I want. Thank you.
All right, everybody. If you want to be my lover, gotta get with my friends.
Friends.
This could last
Nothing
forever.
lasts forever. Friendship never ends. Tell you what I want, what I really,
and this
really
just
want.
fucking echoes
And
through
tell you what I
like
want, what I really, really want.
this just fucking echoes throughout like the horrified residents realizing what's actually over there. As they're like they just see like wizards like singing this song like beaten up as the car's like fucking covered in sludge and it's like trailing this like goo behind it. And then they look over and just see this fucking war zone. It looks like a Black Sabbath song.
Yeah, looks like it's gonna blast.
um, but yeah, we uneventfully arrive at the house. There's not a royal person waiting for us. No one's there. It's just quiet.
I'm gonna go sleep for 3 days.
That sounds like a plan.
You can't do that. You're making breakfast tomorrow.
Oh, waffles do sound good.
Aw.
I will admit, his waffles do sound good.
His cooking
Write that
does
down. Write
sound
that down. He
good.
complimented me, and he like just
Holy-
passes out on the couch.
I like look at him. His poor heart couldn't take it.
He's just dead.
Tara like is like still standing there holding like a fucking heart in her hands and goes, "Huh. Yeah, I probably should do something with this." After Void was mentioning heart.
Before Orion kind of like crawls up into their little small attic space that they've claimed, they look to like the party that is awake and they're like, sorry, I'll explain tomorrow.
We'll discuss in the morning. We all need a sound mind for this.
It sounds like a plan. Sleep it off. See you
If
on
it
the
means
morning.
anything, I don't blame you at all, Orion. Granted, I think I'm missing both my kidneys now, so we'll see how I feel in the morning.
Wait,
It's
what?
okay.
Right
One
now.
of those was me.
Wait, what?
no.
And the end session.
Oh no! Anyways,
No, but yeah. So Orion goes into their attic, and if anyone else wants to explain where they go, then yeah. But yeah, the gist is that we sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Firefist is gonna help Ponyboy get to his bed since he's in worse shape, and then go retire to his own.
Pievis,
What?
do you want to join me?
Oh.
Go give him a cuddle. Go give your homie a sneak.
Oh my god.
Gotta cuddle the homies goodnight.
You do.
Embrace the homie sexuality.
No, I'll tell you what though. I'll sit here in this chair and I'll make sure you don't die in your sleep because I got some shit to ask you tomorrow.
Yeah. I mean, ask me now or later, whatever. Either of that works. Kind of an open book, right?
Well, at least that didn't take long.
It is past
That's-
11, 11:17 even.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which
11,
is
17 even.
which
Oh, you're making fun of me.
yeah. Is there any more like flavor texture things you want to add to it? The reason I ask is because I keep checking because I want to whenever we are done, there are 2 voice redeems.
Well, I think
Oh
we're
yeah,
done.
go ahead and do the voice
I
readings.
don't know.
3 voice redeems. So I put 2 of them in the Ask Join. One of them is for whoever wants to take the first one. The second one is for Ponyboy specifically, and the third one is for Ponyboy specifically.
Okie dokie.
You
Well,
must
I'm not claiming all 3. Someone take that whoever.
I'm definitely not doing the first one. Firefist does not have a good relationship with his mother.
Solstice doesn't know his parents.
Oh shit, we're all
What-
fucking
wait.
orphans.
I know.
God,
my
I hate
parents.
orphans.
All right.
Ponyboy has a great relationship with his parents.
Orion
Look at
does
all the-
not. Orions like are alive, but they don't know who they are. Like
Loki, Terra.
Yeah,
When
looks like
was
it's
the
down
last
to
time you
us.
called mom?
Who's got a
Terry, you
good
got this.
relationship with their parent?
Loki doesn't.
Epic. Oh.
I was gonna say, Trust knows the lore.
Didn't you used to though? Huh?
That's true. Jerry, you want to?
Okay. I was
Wanna
gonna
flip a
say
coin?
like for your penchant for music, I felt like this would be really fun for your end, but
I was gonna say,
yeah,
I mean, either that or like we could flip a coin.
let's flip the coin.
All right.
Man flipping for me.
All right. Yep. Call heads or tails.
Tails.
You got it. All right. Let's see. Flip one. Coin. flip.
Oh,
What the
it's
fuck?
supposed to be in the POV of the knight. So that would be
Oh.
rage then.
Oh, that would be
Yeah.
rage.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I still want to know which one it was. Was it heads or tails?
Oh, I didn't flip the coin.
Oh, okay.
I got interrupted.
Rage, you
Okay.
win.
Rage, do
Ta-da.
it.
Voluntold, I see how it is.
Yep.
All right, let me pull the window up here so I can read because I'm old as shit.
Let me put on my reading glasses.
All right. Mother told me to always fight, to give it with all my might, to never falter, to never wail, to always give them my best tale. So why, through all these years, as I failed to subdue my fears, Mother, why do I find I must cry, to always fail, no matter how hard I try?
Snippy snappies.
It was apparently
Hell
supposed
yeah.
to be sing-songy though.
Well,
Well, guess what? It was sing-songy
That's
in the
about
version
as-
of like
Yeah.
the sound of
Yeah,
silence.
Oh.
this is better. This is.
No, I love Disturbed.
Oh no. The writing was supposed to be made in a sing song way, so it's all good. Yeah.
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 Rage doesn't sing. Yeah.
Joke's on you. Rage does sing. I'm pretty sure.
If you only if you tickle his toes.
Hey yo.
What?
Hey yo. Fucking
Read
hot.
your damn lines.
Not for free.
Oh my god.
You speak with superfluous eloquency, Cheese. But let me tell you something with ease, for this will earn you more praise than your sandwich of mayonnaise. For if you had a smidge of self-respect, then you'd know you're about to get decked. Because for all your massive amounts of fame, you will never win the game.
I
Oh, you
didn't
son
hear
of
it.
a
That's
bitch.
not real. Shut the fuck up. You didn't
Motherfucker.
understand.
Ban.
Also, I thought you said you're about to get dicked.
I heard dick. You.
Oh
You
my
heard what you
god.
wanted to hear.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, so it seems like everyone has the same brain cell today.
Oh, last one from Mask. Look, Firefist! I jumped in the way for the vine. I already have 70 million views on Spell Talk.
God damn it.
God damn it. Oh,
Look,
I
they're
hate
saying
it
my
here.
ass looks great
All
in
right.
this.
Well, we're gonna end this out with a bang. Whee!
Oh my
Let's go.
You said end it out with a bang, and I just hear a hard thud above me in the apartment above me.
Yeah, so happy birthday. We have completed the battle against Colleen.
Nobody died.
Surprisingly.
All right.
I had fail safes in
It was
mind.
close.
Oh,
I
Yeah,
made like 3 or 4 different ways that encounter could go just in case TM, but it went way better
Oh.
than I thought it was going to, so.
damn. No
I-
faith in their players. I see how it is.
To be
I
fair,
didn't-
we were not battle tested yet.
No.
Yeah, I didn't want
I
to
know.
slaughter somebody, and I almost fucking did, so.
Hey,
Yeah.
I tried my hardest to get slaughtered.
You're doing great, sweetie. Keep it up.
You're doing great in that Suicide Train, man. You're doing a really good job.
You didn't hear that Dove advertisement. Shut the fuck up. It didn't come through. You didn't hear shit. Shut the fuck up.
What?
Yeah, no. I legitimately wondered if Ponyboy was gonna survive. I'm like, well, fuck. I'm already gonna be breaking out my forbidden spell.
Oh shit.
Maybe
It-
while
it-
we're in my room, you could show me your.
So, side note.
Woo notices your forbidden spell.
Side note.
Sorry.
Does anyone want? Do we want to keep the forbidden spells hidden and pull them out randomly whenever we do eventually unlock them, or do you want to talk about them in the open and then just have it be something that just kind of sits in the back pocket that people forget about until eventually you use it?
That was a good question because I hid mine. I did not put mine on my sheet intentionally because I know there's anonymous folks looking at my sheet. So,
Oh, there's so many piercing eyes on my sheet every day. I swear.
including I see they're unknown.
Oh, I go down the list. I open everybody's because I can't keep track of what's happening on the stream. So whenever you say you're doing something, I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. I did the same thing.
So, I'm willing to share Orion's.
I'm sorry, Trust, real quick. Matt said Fire Fist Forbidden Spell is Viagra.
No, that's just a passive effect I have by walking in the room.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait for
So-
wait for everyone else in the room or for him?
Oh my god.
For everybody else in the room.
Oh dear.
Huh.
Firefist is oblivious to this. He doesn't even fucking know. He fucks and he doesn't even know he fucks as hard as he does.
Hey yo.
So like,
He knows
Uh,
what sex is.
oh my god.
He does know what sex is.
And he's not telling.
Okay, go ahead, Trust. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's all good. So, Orion's forbidden spell, I'm willing to spill the beans on this. I don't know when I'm gonna let them figure it out, but their forbidden spell is that they can call a star down. They can call one of the quote unquote stars that their focus is carved from. At the cost that they lose the trust. They basically they've basically forsaken the source of their magic, and as such, they lose their focus. It will either shatter or will no longer obey them. Their focus becomes useless.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Dark.
Yep. And they are fucking terrified of that. Because for one, that means for going against the thing that they very much appreciate and respect, it goes against everything they are, but it also means that it's at the cost of the one thing that they want to protect above all else.
Hmm.
Mm.
Yep.
Fuck it, I don't mind. I'll unveil mine too. Go ahead though. You'll epic.
Oh no, I was just saying they want to lose their cube.
It's an orb.
Can't lose that tungsten orb. It's worth more than most people's lives.
No, it's only worth about like $6,000 to $8,000 custom made.
Yeah, human lives are much cheaper than that.
No, human lives are much
Wait.
more expensive. The average human costs about no, hold on.
Wait, hold on.
I
Hold
will
on.
knock yourself there.
Whoa.
So
Wait.
I know this from Dalek research, which is funny because it's not incorrect. But yeah, anyway, continue, Rage.
Yeah, so Fire Fist's forbidden spell is demonic augmentation. So essentially what happens is you forsake all of your humanity and surrender to corruption's call. The beast within takes control for an entire moon phase, so for until the end of a night. With if you're in the middle of the day, it's until the end of the night for like the next dawn. You're a hulking behemoth that has no sense of morality, only the feeling of undying rage and an appetite for destruction.
Hot.
Oh shit.
Fucking rad,
Yo, end all.
Dope as shit.
right?
Yeah, that's one of those ones of if there's nothing left to lose, then you forsake everything else so to at least destroy what's wrecked your life.
Damn. That's metal as fuck.
Well, he is in a pact with the metal god.
That, and considering that my last existing bond would be someone that nearly just died, then yeah, that would have been enough to do it.
Mm.
But yeah, thank you everyone for joining. I do appreciate it. We've done some fantastic work today.
Woo!
You better be there next week.
I'll think about it.
But yeah, so I guess without further ado, thank you everyone for the support. Thank you everyone for watching, and thank you players for playing. It was fantastic. This world that we've been building is fucking awesome. It's very much enjoyable. I know some of us gotta head out, so I will not linger long on this, but it's fucking cool. I'm super fucking happy that my first long-term running game is fantastic and working very well. I have run a game before, but none of them lasted long.
Aw.
So yeah, scheduling issues, people being people, and etc. got in the way. But and also obviously experience and growing as a person has helped a bit on there, a bit on that front. But yeah, Tara, Mythics,
Woo!
what streams do you have coming up?
I'm going to be joining for Continental with y'all tomorrow
Oh
at
shit!
8 p.m. Tuesday will be a roulette on Porcardo. That'll be 9 p.m. EST. And Wednesday, I will have Work Along Wednesday starting at 1 p.m.
Hell yeah! Firefist, what you got?
Just roulette on Tuesday on Picardo with Mythics, and then Akiros on Friday. Feral
Yes.
4 on Saturday, and then Sunday we'll be doing this again along with the regular art stream.
Hell yeah! Unknown, what you got?
Tomorrow, the Continental it will be back in Tower Unite to celebrate the new bumper cars update. I North Finland this week. Maybe I'll do it this week. And that's it. I'm kind of stressed.
Orion,
Understandable.
what do you have coming up? Oh shit, thank you for asking. I am very excited. I've got Minecraft, Rue if I am invited, Work Along Wednesday, Nothing, and then RimWorld, and then Loki. What you got?
At some point, maybe tomorrow, I will hopefully be streaming Dead Space again.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh
Uh,
shit! Can I get in on that?
I mean, when are you free? We'll discuss off stream. Don't want to take up time. Let's see. Saturday is I don't know if the Feral 4 will have me again. I'd love to join.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ooh.
And Sunday is this again. I might have like another scattered stream somewhere around the week because I mean I have nothing else to do, so woo!
Woo! Always look for the pop-ups.
Yeah.
And on that bombshell, it's time to end.
Void. What you got going
Oh,
on, fam?
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I only take it as a personal slight.
I'm so sorry.
Well, I may or may not be on that Dead Space stream because I fucking love Dead Space.
Yeah.
Watching Epic go through that, it sounds like such a nice time.
Mythic's gonna
Just
test.
gush about it the
Mhm.
whole time while we're stomping corpses.
Yeah.
I will probably be on the Roulette stream.
Please and thank you.
Hell
Oh
yeah!
no, no, no. Other than that, Wednesday I might do another pop-up stream doing some pixel art.
Woo!
Yeah.
Let's fucking go! Oh, whoa, whoa.
Be there or don't.
Damn, he's really different about that one.
That's such an ultimatum.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
And yeah, we'll be reading Rick P. Griffin as per usual.
Sounds amazing.
Thank you all for hanging out.
It's been a pleasure. Thanks for having us.
Absolutely.
So
Mm.
next game, we're all just gonna kiss and hold hands, right?
Well, we're gonna try, but we do have to report at some point, and that heart should not be in the house for long.
I told her to put it in the fridge. It'll be fine.
I don't know about
It's
that
gonna
one.
end up.
I put it in a jar.
Oh no, not the jar.
Edgar Allan Poe. Hello,
It's in the
I was
jar.
gonna say the Clockwork Heart.
Clockwork Heart. It knocks. It knocks. It knocks.
Gave me nightmares as a kid when we read that book in English.
It's gonna be fun.
To be fine.
It's hidden under the floorboards, next to SpongeBob's boots.
Oh my
Better
god.
not be. It's on my damn stashes.
Why is there a heart where my weed should be?
Why is there weed where my heart should be?
But yeah. See you all and have a great one. Hope you have a
Have a good night,
fantastic
everybody.
night and a wonderful day.
Adios.
Very nice.
Woo!